You dislike gay people?
No, it's just that's not my lifestyle. It never will.
Yeah. But we're just going to have some fun. It's not even like we're going to blow each other.
Right, you're not really gay.
Right. I'm just going to check your testicles. How about you come down here with me and we just sit next to each other and you get comfy?
No.
Won't come down? The door's open. You can hear it. Hey, watch
There's
this.
that constant drip. I don't know what that is.
I'm going to yell down there. Hello! Hello! What that drip is?
Yeah.
That's my jizz. It's all over the ceiling. There's a couple of professional wrestlers down there, Eric. If you'd like to come down.
Maybe somebody you want to meet.
Yeah, I don't want to mention their names. They're wearing hoods.
Does he want to see?
All right, he's not coming down there. Shut the door.
Boy, Eric, you're no homo fun, are you?
By the way, the room is handicap friendly.
Eric, always screaming about accessibility.
Right. All right, Eric. Well, I tried. Tried to have some fun with you, but you can't. Not with you.
Nope, not for that.
Wouldn't even take off your little shirt.
What?
All right.
don't even understand. You did. All you said was you're going to put some nipple clamps.
Yeah.
Shock him a little.
And who doesn't want a testicular cancer check? All right, I'll speak to you later. Bye for now.
Bye.
Wow.
He's funny.
I don't. By the way, he's not a show killer at all.
You've heard of Theater of the Mind. Eric the actor's mind became a theater of sorts recently. First stop, the room. Here's Howard 100 News on your side.
Howard 100 News on your side.
Has your position changed any regarding the room?
Nope, not at all.
Eric the actor's last phone call to the Stern Show didn't go that well. It all went bad when Howard tried to get Eric to come down to the room with them. Eric refused, and I caught up with Eric to make sure that he understands you're not actually being brought into a room. You do get that, right, Eric?
Yes, but the way I see that whole thing, it's a stupid bit, and to me, I would think that gay people would find that offensive because, to me, it's making fun of what gay people probably do behind bars, and it's stereotyping gay people.
Behind bars? What do you mean?
Behind bars, behind doors, behind doors.
Eric, you realize by putting up such a stink about this, it makes you look homophobic.
Well, I'm not. It's just that, like I said, I think that there's this stupid bit, and it's, to me, offensive towards gay people, stereotyping them.
Well, good luck with that. Shuli Agar, Howard 100 News.
Around the world, then up your block.
It's time for America to wake up!
No more bullshit.
This is it. It's a revolution.
This is a Howard 100 News Brief.
I'm Ralph Howard. Eric the actor gets another show. But will the cranky Stern Show caller behave? It's Howard 100 News Spotlight.
Howard 100 News Spotlight.
Johnny's been in contact with the producer that was talking to Howard and I on air a couple of weeks ago, and going to send him the list of what I would like to have, available while I'm there.
Eric the actor is gearing up for another acting gig. This time, Eric will be on the hit soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful. And I had to ask Eric if I was hearing him right. You're putting together another list of demands for this gig.
Correct.
I don't know if you remember, but that list didn't go over too well.
Right, I'm aware of that.
So how is this going to be different? Are you worried that this might turn them off to you?
No, I'm not worried about that.
Is it all pretty much normal stuff on the list? Anything crazy?
Nothing crazy.
That's what he said the last time, until the Pepsi debacle. And we all remember that horrific moment. I also wanted to inform Eric that his manager, Johnny Fratto, has upset his own family, his sister to be exact, by getting Eric this gig. Turns out Johnny's sister is a huge fan of The Bold and the Beautiful, and she's worried that her favorite show will now be canceled.
Oh, people stop with that dumbass. I am not a grim reaper of TV shows in plain sight died off because of the governor of New Mexico. Fringe lasted 2 more seasons after I appeared on it.
But it did eventually go away, right?
And then also American Dreams was on NBC's Thin Ice and would have been canceled even if I didn't appear on it. All 3 of those shows would not be on the air even if I did not appear on them.
Shuli Agar, Howard 100 News.
First of all, let's play the Eric the Actor either or game. I think everyone will have fun with that.
All right.
And I think you'll have fun with it. And let's face it, we're after our own fun. All right, here he is, Eric the Actor, as he is known. And you have to do either or, Robin. Here we asked Eric the Actor, for example.
Would you rather walk or be a millionaire?
Now, I would think Eric would rather walk.
I would hope.
Right?
Yeah.
Here's his answer.
Walk.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's see if this gets harder.
Would you rather be verified on Twitter or be best friends with Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle, the wrestler, and he loves wrestling. I think he'd rather be best friends with Kurt Angle.
I'm going to say verified on Twitter.
All right, we have a disagreement. Let's see.
Verified on Twitter.
Oh,
Wow.
do I know my Eric?
Yeah. But wouldn't being best friends with Kurt Angle get him into all the wrestling events, and then maybe even like he'd be able to parlay that into favors and
In
things?
Eric's mind, it's more, he'd be able to network himself better if he was verified on Twitter.
And you know, if he got verified on Twitter, Twitter would close down, let's
Of
say, or
course.
something bad would happen, and he would lose that.
It's not going to help him at all, but he thinks it will.
I think you're 2 for 2 on the Eric the Actor game. Good for you.
Would you
What do I
rather
win?
we donate $10,000 to the little people of America or a weekend at the Bunny Ranch?
Oh, easy.
Weekend at the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah.
A weekend at the Bunny Ranch.
What does he care about the other little people?
Yeah, right. He's got his own deal.
Do you prefer Jewish people or black people?
He's going to say, that's,
Blacks.
I don't really think that way, but I think everyone prefers blacks. Black, some comedians said black is the new white. I forget who it was, and I'd certainly credit him, but, I know who it was. It was, what's the guy who has the channel here?
Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx. He goes, black's the new white when he was on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, boy. Jewish people.
Oh, wow.
He's going old school.
Good for you, old school. Real old school.
Would you rather fly with balloons or join Howard in the room?
Fly with balloons.
Fly with balloons.
Fly with balloons. Because I find the room disrespectful.
Disrespectful?
Yeah, he thinks it's disrespectful. I don't think so. I think it's just a room for us to relax. First of all, I don't believe him. He'll never fly with balloons because he's scared. And the room is just it's not a real room.
Right. It's all virtual.
Right. And he is going into the room with me. Next time I have him on the phone, he's going down there with me. In fact, I'm going to trick him. I'm already going to be down in the room with him. And we're just going to start doing stuff.
Be able to walk or have sex with beautiful women every day of your choice.
Walk. Right?
Oh, you gotta have. Wait a minute. It's every day?
Every day with a beautiful woman of his choice. I still say
what do you
walking.
need legs for?
Nah, come on. Walk, right?
No.
Yeah. I say walk.
Perhaps every day with beautiful women of my choice.
You're way zoned in. Wow, I just never would have thought that. I thought his dream would be to walk.
No, the only reason he wants to walk is he might be able to get a woman.
I see. All right, well, you're thinking like Eric.
Would you rather play an Ewok in the next Star Wars movie or play a Munchkin in the new remake of The Wizard of Oz?
Ewok.
Ewok, yeah.
Play Ewok.
Sure.
Would you rather have a girl pee on your chest or have a girl spit in your face?
Ugh.
Pee. I'd rather have a girl pee on me than spit on me. Yeah, spit's gross. I can almost deal with pee
I can't
better.
even answer that question. It's all disgusting.
All right, I'll go with pee on the chest.
Oh, I guess I'd have a girl spit in my face.
Ugh. I could deal with, because my chest, I don't care. My face gets
But it's
spit on.
pee, and she's got,
That could be sort of hot in a weird way. Maybe. Am I jerking off during it?
I don't know what you're doing. Trying to avoid splatter, I would imagine.
No. is it going on in my bathtub so I don't have to get a mess all over the place?
It's in your bed and everything's going to get a mess.
I think I could get worked up about a chick enough to let her piss on my chest if it was really her thing.
Really?
Yeah, I think I could. If she's really hot, like that chick who just got shot by her boyfriend to death.
Oh, just don't even say that.
I'm saying I'd probably let her pee on my chest.
There are other pretty women you could pick out besides the girl who just got her head hit with a cricket bat.
Well, if Beth wanted to pee on my chest, I'd allow it.
There you go. There's a pretty girl you could pick.
I'd let her shove my chest, maybe.
Oh.
Well, you know what? You're pretty disgusting, and I think she's leaving you when she finds that out.
I'm in love. To me, that's love.
I don't want to live with a man who would let me shove.
Baby, I love you so much you can shove my chest. Just bring the Playtex wipes in there.
Don't even say such a thing.
Would you let your wife shit on your chest, Fred?
No.
I think I would.
No.
I'd let your wife shit on my chest.
I'll ask her.
It looks good.
Be a great dinner conversation.
She's looking for a
tonight.
spot.
A small dude.
Diana DeGarmo or Kelly Clarkson?
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Of course. By the way, just real quick, Robin, it's Eric the actor's 38th birthday today. Happy birthday, Eric. I can't talk to you. Yeah, I can't talk to you long because I'm way over today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today.
You have a wonderful birthday, though.
What are you doing for your birthday? Tell everybody.
Well, at this point, I really don't have much plan to do.
Well,
at this point, when are you going to make a plan?
Hey, let me tell you something, Robin, about this guy, if I can be serious. How many years have you defied the doctors? What age did they say you were going to be?
Somewhere in my teens, I think.
Now he's 38.
Wow.
He defied all of them.
Eric the actor.
He has defied all doctors' predictions. This is why, even if the doctor gives you a death sentence, and this goes to Valerie Harper out there.
That's what I was thinking, that Valerie Harper should hear this.
Right, Eric? Isn't that a good message for Valerie Harper?
Yeah, definitely.
Right. What do you say? How did you do it?
Well, I don't really know exactly. I mean, I know I didn't keep from doing what Mayor Bloomberg doesn't want. I mean, I drink as much soda as I possibly can.
Well, if I was you, I'd drink as much soda as I could get my hands on, too. I wouldn't even worry about it. Well, you know what I was thinking? I should hook you up with Valerie Harper. Right, Robin?
Yeah.
He would be an inspiration.
To hear inspirational stories.
Yeah. Yeah. If I can line that up, will you meet with her privately and counsel her?
Sure.
Nice of you. Okay, that was very generous. All right.
Yes. Well, he's giving something away for his birthday.
On your birthday, Eric, your 38th birthday, what lucky girl will you be jerking off to on your special day?
I have no idea, really.
No idea. Make a wish. If anything could happen today, what would you wish for?
Well, I go through the day without having to put up with any...
That's it?
That's it. You heard it. In other words, you don't want to be bothered on Twitter today.
Exactly.
Right. Well,
I
there's
can think
Eric's
of a
wish.
lot of greater things than that.
I would have thought a trip to the bunny ranch.
Anything, some girl to fall in love with him or something.
Hey, Eric, do you need $5,000?
That would be nice.
Well, we're looking for a new theme song for the show. Go to SiriusXM.com/Howard for rules and information on how to enter your original song for a chance to win $5,000. The $5,000 grand prize is provided by Dollar Shave Club. Shave time, shave money. DollarShaveClub.com. Eric would be a shoo-in to win that, don't you think, Robin?
Doubt it. I've read some of his literature.
I would listen to him
not
sing.
That great.
Anything he sings would be good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wild thing. You make my penis sore. You make my cock. Wild thing. nothing but a worthless sack of shit. So come on and push your cock in my asshole. I love Steve Langford's long penis. Wild thing.
There you go. A little fun.
Oh, my.
Gee,
but he should.
I wish of no putting up with no bed didn't last long.
Well, Eric, I do want to wish you a happy 38th birthday. And have a wonderful... May all your dreams come true.
Thank you.
All right.
So, the next couple of days, Joni and I have some announcements to make.
Looking forward to it. Thank you. Thank you for keeping it brief. Hey, anyway. Hey, let me get to let me take a break here. I want to actually take some phone calls and stuff. I see Eric the actor is on there. I don't have time. You know what it is? He just goes on for 20 minutes.
Well, you told him, yesterday was his birthday, and you said you didn't have much time. He's calling in with plays.
Yeah, but I got a ton of tape and stuff to get to. I'd give him a minute, but he's just...
He never gets done in a minute.
Let me take him down to the room. Eric, let's go down to the room. How about it?
Hi.
What? Eric? Hello?
Eric? Did he hang up?
No, maybe he hung up.
I think he said bye, Howard, which is really funny because...
Because I was going to bring him down the...
I got an email from Johnny Fratto saying that we're calling at 6:30. We have a major announcement. He wanted to announce something, and I scared him away.
Wow.
He could always say no. Yeah, but did you explain to him that my phones are broken and the only one working is down in the room?
I will tell him.
Oh, Johnny.
That's
Johnny.
Asleep?
They called in together, so Johnny fell asleep, and Eric just hung up.
Oh, what a team.
What a team. That's his agent. Wow, listen to Johnny. He's so sleep deprived. He's got young kids, and he's an old dude like me, He did their second wife, and they had 2 kids, and the guy's exhausted. Now he's got like the whole Eric the actor situation going on.
And he's got so many different, Eric's like another child.
That's the sound of a beaten man. Listen to that.
That's a lion.
Could you sleep through that, Rob? Like if your husband was making that kind of noise.
I would move to another room.
Get separate bedrooms.
Yeah, back in Victorian times, they had it right. Oh, God.
Wow. That's some heavy sleep. Dude, I'm so jealous. I got up at 2 o'clock this morning. I went to bed at 10. I woke up at 2. I've had 4 hours. And me, I'm neurotic about sleep.
Right.
Like, I don't go, hey, I just needed 4 hours, but... And then I got up and watched The Bachelor finale. Watched the broads go crazy over this guy. Meanwhile, I still don't know what this guy does for a living. That was my point. I mean, like, he hasn't worked in 2 years, I assume, because he's been on The Bachelor. Romancing.
I'm sorry, Howard, I'm listening to John.
Sorry. It's hard to compete with that. Hey, you know what? I want to see how long Johnny snores for. You want to just let me play the commercials and
keep going.
Yeah, what do I got to do? A live thing here?
If you like, sure.
Sure. What do you mean if I like? Do I have a choice?
Sure.
Oh, I do? You mean
I can play a pre-record first, and you can do it live.
Yeah, but I got to do them. Okay.
Do it.
Identity Guard has something perfect for you. I'll lower the music so we can hear Johnny snoring. Identity Guard has something perfect for you. You do just about anything to protect your children, right? What about protecting their identities? You may not know that identity theft targeting children is on the rise. Well, now you've got
What's
some
that music under you, Howard.
Well, now you've got some help for that. It's called KidShore, an innovative service from Identity Guard. KidShore monitors your child's information, looking for data such as bank account numbers attached to their social security numbers. Identity theft can happen anytime, even when you're just registering your kids for a sports team or school. You can now get the protection you and your kids need from the company with world-class patented technology that's been trusted by millions of Americans and even by some of the leading financial institutions.
He sounds like he's got a thorn in his paw.
Identity Guard is committed to keeping you, your family, and It sounds like Life of Pi, that tiger. Pi, don't die. I will save you. Pi. Please.
Richard Parker, don't eat me.
Richard Parker. Oh, yeah, right. The tiger's name is Richard Parker. Richard Parker.
His name is Pi.
Richard Parker, this is Pi. You are my only link to civilization.
We are going to have to learn to live together.
Johnny Parker. Now I don't hear him.
He went back down into the bottom of the ship.
Yeah. Hey, don't tell me. This is Johnny's best appearance. Sometimes he can ramble on.
That's right.
We called Eric back, by the way.
What happened?
He's not going. He says, I'm not going into his room. I'm not doing his bit.
He won't go in the home? But that's the only phone that works.
I know.
Morning. It's the only phone I have down here. Too bad.
Johnny's sleeping very soundly in the homo room.
Johnny's down here with me. He didn't even care. I'm having my way with him.
Eric's going to call me later and yell at me that he had a major announcement that you wouldn't let him make.
Well, what am I going to do, so? He's such a baby. Just come down there with me and frown a little bit. Man-on-man love. Hey, you know what? As long as we're down here in the room, let me enter Johnny, see if I can make him pregnant. Let me pull his pants down. Okay. Let me see if I can put my... Let me see if I can open up his ass with these clamps.
Be at the door.
Let me see. Here we go. Stretch him out a little. So far, he doesn't feel a thing. All right. You know what, Johnny? This could be considered rape. Let me close him back up.
Right. You're not getting permission.
Right. I know better. No means no. I get it. All right. I'm closing him back up. That wasn't right. Put his pants up. Put his zipper back up. Thank you. All right. Anyway, Identity Guard is committed to keeping you, your family, and your children safe.
Identity Guard.
Please, no one tell Johnny I did that. You ever see on the internet those goat videos, like the goat singing to Guns N' Roses and stuff? That's what Johnny sounds like when he snores. IdentityGuard.com. Your identity and your kids' identities are counting on you. We'll be back in a flash.
Now with the new Hopper from Dish, you...
Hello? Johnny?
He must have shifted or something.
Yeah. Probably turned his head, right?
Yeah.
Should I hang up on Johnny, or you want to hear more snoring? Because it's kind of distracting in a certain way.
Oh, what's he doing now?
Johnny.
Go.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? Do we have Eric?
No, Eric hung up because I wanted to bring him into the room.
So he hung up on that? Well,
I brought you down. Hey, listen, I might as well come clean. I brought you down to the room, and I unzipped your pants.
I didn't want to go.
Johnny.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
I unzipped your pants, and I opened up your ass, and then I thought that was like rape, so I closed up your ass and zipped up your pants, so I didn't have to.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
It's all right.
I just really wasn't into it.
Dude, you really had no say. You were asleep. Dude, you've been snoring into the phone for the last...
Oh, my God.
Hello?
Well, did Eric give what we called about?
No, he hung up on me because I mentioned the room and he just ran out the door.
All right, well then I guess I got to do it.
Go ahead.
Eric wants to now be called Eric the Midget.
What?
He is accepting the name Eric the Midget.
But I thought he thought midget was demeaning.
He knows it's demeaning. But he's also figured out that if he wants to sue some of the people that are making products and things, he can't sue them if he's not Eric the Midget.
Are people using
on the advice of my lawyer said he has to.
Johnny,
the lawyer Scott Hervey, he has to accept the name Eric the Midget.
But Johnny, he doesn't own the name. He's never trademarked it, and I'm the guy who came up with the name Eric the Midget. How does he have a claim to that name even?
I'm saying you're the one who has the claim because you gave him the midget.
Right.
You're the one who deemed him Eric the Midget, but since he doesn't claim it at all, people are making T-shirts and hats and all kinds of things that he doesn't get anything for.
Wait, does Johnny have the worst phone?
Yeah, he was clear when he was snoring.
Yeah, you were clear when you were snoring. Now you're talking. You're like underwater or something.
Maybe maybe it's just me.
I don't know.
I think I'll walk over here.
Yeah, walk over there.
Yeah, I'm going to walk over here, right over here. But hold on. You get my thing here.
So Eric is now Eric the Midget again?
Better now?
Yeah.
Is it better now?
Yeah, much better. Eric the Midget is now Eric. He's now Eric the Midget.
Eric the Midget. He is Eric the Midget. From here on in, he is Eric the Midget.
Well, I got to hear it directly from him. You know, I mean, this
I'm
is
sure
crazy.
he will call in, and then you can ask him, are you Eric the Midget? He will have to say yes.
And what products are out there on the market as Eric the Midget?
Howard, you wouldn't believe it. There are T-shirts, cups, hats.
Wow.
Some guy had keychains made that were like little keychains that were his. They were like little miniature things of his body.
You know what's funny now?
Yeah.
I'm so used to calling him Eric the Actor that now I'm going to piss him off by calling him Eric the Actor. And he's going to yell at me and go, hey, I'm Eric the Midget.
You got to call me Eric the Midget.
Yeah,
He'll be screaming at you.
Or ETM. He made me include ETM in there too.
Wow. All right, Johnny. I got
Howard, on March 8th. I mean, on the May 8th, he's going to actually be in New York for an event, a charity event.
Great.
That he was
Bring him
brought
in.
to. So he will be.
Oh, here he is. Hold on, Johnny.
Here he comes.
Is this really true, Eric? You're now Eric the Midget?
Yes, but I would like to be referred to as the actor formerly known as Eric the Midget.
No,
We don't have all day, Eric, to announce you.
That's no. Now I'm calling you Eric the Actor.
We got used to that.
You're not Eric the Midget. You're Eric the Actor. That's what you made me call you, and that's what I'm calling you.
He won't call you Eric the Midget. What is the world going crazy? What happened? this is you just faced your biggest fear, and it wasn't even there.
Yep.
Holy fish.
You realize if Eric wins these lawsuits, he might pull in as upwards of $300?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep. Eric, how much money do you stand to win in court with the Eric the Midget name?
I have no idea. There are people saying that they're making a lot more than what you just said off of selling items.
So you're selling out your soul and your beliefs
for a few
shekels.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Go right out. Sold out bus came and there got right on it.
Oh, my goodness.
Some woman wrote an article the other day that I shouldn't call Gary the retard, or Wendy the retard, that...
They're worse than retarded?
She was like, saying, hey, that's a bad word, retarded. So I was like, oh, I didn't even know that. I mean, okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to call Gary and tell him from now on he's Gary the academically challenged adult. And let me hear him say it.
Hey, I'm Gary the... What?
But it made me feel bad, the article. I was like, hey, I'm not going to bum anyone.
Did we get kicked out of Canada for that?
I think so. Hey, we lost Canada. And then I finally, Eric was after me. Eric the Midget's a negative name. Midget. I said, okay, man, you want to be Eric the Actor? You're Eric the Actor. Now he's calling me up. He wants to be Eric the Midget.
Right.
Well, and they're not accepting it.
Right.
You're going to be Eric the Actor no matter what.
At the end of January, the show, Jeff Probst's afternoon show, interviewed the guy that's known as Shorty Rossi, and he himself said 3 things. You do not pat little people on the head, you do not call them midgets, and you do not call them dwarfs.
So then why are you selling out and calling yourself Eric the Midget?
Well, to stop these idiots from profiting.
And now you're telling me I can't even tap you on the head anymore and pet you?
You can do
what the fuck is it? I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm not giving up petting
you. Let pat you on the head, will you?
What was the last thing? I didn't even understand that.
You can't...
If Howard wants to put you on the head, let him. What's the difference?
What do you care? It's human touch. How much of that do you get? What is the third thing you said? Oh, you shouldn't say dwarf either.
Oh, my my God! What? He was asking us to
I don't
call
like
him
that dwarf. I don't like that word dwarf anyway. I don't even know why Eric likes that word dwarf.
The word is little person.
I think midget is the best word because it just means miniature.
Yeah, but if you were a midget, you wouldn't want to be called that, evidently. Like, you'd feel...
Would I want to be called a little person?
Yes, because at least
a little person sounds more demeaning than midget.
Johnny, at least you're
like a
still being noticed as a person, depending upon whether you're little or you're not.
People who call you
being recognized
don't know
as
you're a person.
I'm getting confused. Can we still toss you?
No.
Oh. What happened to that whole thing? Where you get a little person and toss them across the room? You can't do that?
Went out
Fred would be all over
like a Florida case. There was a Florida case over the last year where...
Remember we had that little guy come
we
in?
have Bold and the Beautiful stuff, and then I'm going to give you a little hint on something else that's happening for Eric, the midget. We have a movie, a feature movie by a giant writer.
A giant? Now, can you call him a giant?
Yes.
I don't even know.
All right, listen. Hey, guys, I got to go, all right?
How big the guy is. I don't know. He's a giant in his field. Can I say that?
Yeah, quickly. Just give me the information because I got to go. This is...
Well, Bold and the Beautiful and the upcoming announcement about Eric being in maybe a major
movie.
Let me just get the announcement. Is Eric the actor going to be on Bold and the Beautiful, and when?
Eric the midget will be on Bold and the Beautiful.
Actor.
And what were you saying, Eric? Eric the what? Eric?
Formerly known as...
I don't hear Eric
known as Eric the Midget.
I don't even hear Eric calling himself Eric the Midget. He's going through all kinds of machinations.
Call yourself Eric the Midget so he believes you, will you?
What's your name, young man?
Eric the Midget.
Wow. Never thought I'd hear this. Holy man.
I know, I'm a little taken back myself.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what to think.
This is crazy. All right, hey, guys, I got to go. When is Bold and the Beautiful?
For this very thing.
He's going to shoot Bold and the Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, he's shooting? Okay. Yeah. All right. Call us when Bold and the Beautiful is on and when you're ready to make the announcement about the movie, okay, guys?
You got it.
Okay, but real quick, one thing that Johnny did not say was the fact that the whole thing of the charity event is not completely written in stone because I...
All right. Thank you.
Clearance from my doctor.
All right, if you're here, you're here. If you're not,
if
you're
we
not.
see you, we see you. Okay, bye.
Eric, the rude, obnoxious, and annoying midget.
The entire thing with the charity is not exactly 100%.
Eric, the ridiculous midget.
Wow.
I still have to clear it.
He's got a whole thing going on. Can't get that little bugger down in the gay room there. Cannot get him to go down with me. I had Johnny down there, but he didn't know it. That's wrong.
Johnny slept his way through the homo room.
Yes. Johnny looked so fat with his pants off, and I had it completely open. I can't believe I was able to maintain my composure and stop myself.
You know, that shows a good deal of self-control.
I'm trying to teach young people out there. You can't take someone when they're fully asleep. I had them wide open. Could have done whatever I wanted. Johnny has the ass of an athlete, Robin. Did you see it?
The way he was sleeping, I don't know if he'd have awakened through the whole thing.
Not with my little chubby. I don't think it would have bothered anybody. Eric the actor, go ahead.
I was going back because I initially called in to say that on May 8th I will be coming to New York for the charity event, which is called BeyondTheBallet.org.
Beyond the Ballet?
Yes. It's a charity event to raise money for kids around the world.
I wonder what the angle is there. He's coming to New York.
I don't know.
But he never leaves where he is because it's such a big deal.
Right.
So who's paying him to come to New York? I mean, I know it's
must be the charity.
The charity must be, but why would they?
What? Yeah. Why? Why would they foot the bill for Eric?
Eric, come down to the room with me. Come on.
No.
Let you talk about the charity down there.
Yeah. Well, here's what
I'm done. I'm done.
Well, you said you're into the ballet. You're into the ballet. I thought maybe you were gay.
No, and I think that is disrespectful towards gays.
Here's all I want to do. I want to go down there with you and have a conversation about the ballet.
I don't care what the hell you want.
Come with me.
Bye.
We're here. We're in here. Oh, I almost had him in there. Hello?
Did he leave again? He ran away?
Come with me. Shut the door, Fred. He left. There we go.
Yeah, that Eric's quick.
Yeah. But there you go. All right. Let me say hello to, Eric the Midget. He wants to be called Eric the Midget. Are you there, Eric?
Yes, I am.
Hello.
Hello.
You know, you always hang up on me whenever I bring up the room, and so I haven't talked to you in like a week.
Right.
Would you go into that room with me?
Yes, I'd have no problem with that.
No.
Why can't you go into a room? Like, you couldn't go into a gay bar?
Would you ever go to a gay bar just to hang out? Like, not that you're gay.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't take an appearance at a gay bar?
No.
Oh, my. Are you anti-gay? Are you a homophobe?
No, I actually, and I wrote this online before, I've actually become more open-minded to that lifestyle by, after being a part of this show than I was before.
Right.
It's
just not your thing. Right. I know that. Let's go down to the room.
Okay.
All right. See? Hi. Robin didn't even know I had a heterosexual room.
I didn't. When did you concoct this?
I built this after Eric wouldn't go down to the room with me. There's Eric's chair.
He's on a lift?
Yes. Well, let's do something manly together in the room, Erica.
Sounds like the home.
Man, he might have a shot.
Let's watch some NASCAR.
Right here.
You all right with that?
Really can hold. Right there.
Want to have a beer?
Came with a look, but lines up.
I don't drink.
Oh, you don't?
He doesn't drink. It's okay. Let's spit. Do you spit? No, there you go. See? This is manly.
Is there a can? You just guys are spitting all over?
We're just spitting on the floor like real men. I'm going to do some weightlifting over here, Eric.
You want Eric to spot you?
Would you mind spotting me?
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd be able to. Something.
Don't worry about it. I only bench 95, but since we're in the room, I won't admit that.
It only takes a finger.
Right. Hey, look, Eric. It's a hot... Wow, the heterosexual room is...
See you there.
Hey, how you doing, honey? Isn't this manly? Oh, yeah, take off your clothes.
Take off my clothes.
Yeah, take off your clothes. Eric and I love that. Wow, she wants... Yeah. Eric, unbutton her pants.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Eric, she has a cock.
How did
Eric,
you get in?
We've accidentally walked into the bi-curious room. I think we're actually in the room. She has a cock. There's a ton of naked dudes in here, and they have us surrounded.
Eric?
Eric, are you there?
Yes.
We accidentally went down into the room.
Now would you like to have a Pepsi?
We're going to have to suck these guys off in order to get out of here.
No, that's not what we have to do.
These guys suggest we have a circle jerk, Eric. See, I actually...
Do you remember how you used to open sodas in the homo room?
Yeah. Hey, Eric, let me just open this soda in your... if you don't mind. Now that we're in the room.
No, thanks.
Oop. I just opened a bottle. Oh, Eric. One fart. All right, let's get out of the room and talk to Eric, because he's uncomfortable down here. All right. It's pretty good the way I tricked him into it.
Absolutely. I loved it.
I don't have a room. All right, we're out.
Okay, we're out of the homo room, Eric.
See, Eric, it wasn't so bad down there. All I did was stick a bottle in your ass and open up a bottle of Pepsi.
And we know how much you like Pepsi.
Right. We're out of the room now, Eric. You can talk.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe you were down in the room. How did it feel?
I don't know.
He's confused.
Part of the reason why.
Eric the actor doing gay stuff. With a club foot up my anus. Eric likes it rough.
All right. Go ahead, Eric. What do you have on your mind?
Well, I was gonna. You guys were playing the clips of Riley Martin, and I actually watched that show, and I was gonna fill you in.
Yeah.
But you guys got past all that.
Do you believe that girl had a dick down there? She tricked us. She sounded like a girl.
You liked her at first, huh, Eric?
Yeah. Hey, Eric, what is that? Mayonnaise on your back?
Oh.
Oh. Robin, even I got fooled down there. I thought that was a legitimate woman.
You thought it was a girl.
I did.
You thought it was a chick.
I did. That guy fooled me. And so in Eric's defense. Anyway, go ahead, Eric. So what's doing with you?
Well, I know you guys occasionally do charity auctions where you offer, like to have someone come in and watch you guys.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore. It's over. We don't do that anymore, no. All right. What else is on your mind?
All right. Well, that was about it, because I was going to make a suggestion that you guys put an auction for that on the charity website, CharityBuzz.com.
Yeah, I do enough with the charity. Everybody with the charity.
We've done that, Eric. It's okay.
Yeah, you're a little late to the game. By the way, Eric was at a hockey game. I got these news reports, and he's now there.
That was last Wednesday.
He's their good luck charm. What is the hockey team?
The San Jose Sharks.
What did he say, Robin?
The San Jose Sharks.
Sharks. Let me see if I can find those clips. This was kind of exciting for Eric. I'll share Eric's joy with everyone. I got so many clips here. Where's those clips, JD?
82 in orange.
Thank you. Here's Eric. He went to the hockey game, and then he was on the news. Did you know you were on the news? I guess you do.
Yeah, it was probably a one-sided interview by Shuley.
No. This is, I mean, you were on the real news, NBC
The
news.
local news, yeah.
We'll have the new details on his future next. Plus, why Howard Stern is being credited with putting the Sharks back on the winning track.
Yeah, somehow I got in on the report, but
they think you're a little guy in a wheelchair.
Yeah. Somehow Howard Stern. Well, Eric's not getting on the news by himself. He needs me.
Could the San Jose Sharks have a new mascot? The Mercury News reports Howard Stern show regular Eric the Actor Lynch was at last night's game against the Ducks.
Don't you think the newscasters are a little condescending to little people? Like it's like, hey, they have a new mascot. Like, little people are mascots.
Like, yeah,
he's a kid.
He's a person.
Yeah, he's a grown man. You know what I mean?
He's not in a chicken outfit.
Yeah, and it's like, hey, they have a new mascot. And she goes, ha, 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 ha. Look how cute. Right, Eric? Aren't you sick of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Why aren't you a fan like every other guy walking around?
Right. They treat Eric like he's a little kid.
Well, at NBC 11 out of San Jose.
Yeah. Now, hold on.
His first hockey game ever. And during the game, Sharks scored 3 goals in the first 10 minutes and went on to win it 4-0. And that led the Merc to speculate Lynch, who lives in Sacramento, may be a lucky charm. Tonight, the Sharks play the Red Wings, but Lynch won't be there. He'll be in San Francisco at the Giants game.
Look at the little deformed man.
The Giants victory tonight.
Look at the little deformed man. He's their lucky charm.
Rub him. He'll give you luck.
Rub his belly. Eric can go bra. Eric's a grown man.
Doesn't want you laughing at him.
Yeah.
He wants you turned on.
Right. Yeah. It's like, look at it. Look at the good luck charm in the wheelchair.
Isn't he cute?
Come on, Eric wants a few. I wish Eric could fur and show her what
Eric
a man he is.
Has a penis. Stop treating him like he doesn't.
Chad is on the phone. Yes, Chad.
Eric, I heard you went into the homo room. Nice!
Chad, are you on?
Such a sweet ass saying, hey, Eric, what do you say we go to the gay bathhouse? Me and you. Come on!
Well, Eric, a lot of gay men are excited by your appearance in the room.
A whole new circle of friends, and they're not treating you like a toy.
Well, I got confused down there myself. I thought I was in that room. We got tricked by that girl / man.
That she.
Oh, look at the lucky charm for the hockey boys. Just because Eric's in a wheelchair doesn't mean he wants to be treated like a leprechaun, as Robin says. Right, Eric?
Right.
No, seriously. I mean,
exactly.
It's annoying. Look at Eric. There's nothing lucky about him.
Really?
Yeah, good luck. Like you bring Eric around like a lucky charm, like a...
He's a mascot.
Eric could few harder than any guy on the planet. This dude had two... Didn't you have 2 girls at the Bunny Ranch?
I had more than that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about it once.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a 3-way, right?
Yeah, 2 of them.
You should write a letter. Well, don't write a letter. She'll probably have you arrested. Well, if you ever see her, just say, hey, listen, I just want you to know something. I'm no one's lucky charm. In fact, I gangbang chicks like you. You know? I'm a lucky charm. This lucky charm's going to pull your pants off and make love to you.
I'll make you lucky.
Yeah. How's this for luck? I'm going down on you. Right?
Right.
Now, this is manly.
Thank God you 2 got out of the homo room.
Yeah, good thing we're out of that room, Eric. We got tricked. You believe that girl had a penis? I accidentally blew a girl. I was going down on her with Eric, and then he had a penis. She was pretty, though.
Did you see the...
Yes.
Did you see the latest nip slip of Lindsay?
Yeah. I think Lindsay Lohan's hot. You are right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Now, this is very masculine.
Definitely, he says.
See, this is what Eric wants to talk about. He doesn't want to be anybody's lucky charm. Lucky charm. Guy's a grown man. How old are you now?
38.
Oh, hold on a second. I got to yell at this person. This is Kelly, who was just down in the room, who tricked Eric and I.
Oh, really?
Yes, Kelly.
Eric, I think you're so hot. I don't think you're a leprechaun. I have a question to ask you.
Yeah.
Will you suck my cock, Eric?
Oh, again!
Son of a bitch.
God, you
little midget.
Oh, Kelly. She did it to me again, Eric. Did you think she sounded like a girl at first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My guess is it's 2 different people.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
You think?
I don't know.
She could just have that way of sounding very feminine.
Yeah. Hey, Eric.
Second one sounded a lot like Sal.
Anyway, I'm going to defend Eric. I don't want him as anyone's lucky charm.
The term mascot is offensive.
Yeah.
Eric the mascot.
Little people don't want to be mascots anymore. You know? I mean, maybe, maybe Eric's the size of a box of cereal, but I'll tell you what, he's nobody's lucky charm. How's that for a defense, Robin?
I'm shocked that we have to tell them how to be appropriate.
Yeah. Thank God we're appropriate. Let's go back down in the homo room.
No, thank you.
All right, understood. All right, Eric, congratulations, though, anyway, on being a good luck charm at the hockey game.
You going back?
I don't know. I wouldn't mind going back and watching another game.
Mm.
All right.
All right. Anything else, or can I go?
You could go.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry what happened. I really
Bye.
did think we were down in the room.
Right.
All
okay.
Right. Later. Bye.
Bye.
Accidents happen.
Yeah. That was really weird.
When I heard that dripping, I said, sounds like the homo room to me.
Well, they're right next to each other. It's an easy accident.
They rent space.
Then that girl showed up, and then all of a sudden had a penis. All right, Robin, let me take a break, and when we come back. All right, Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Good morning. I was calling because a couple of weeks ago, when I was last on air, I gave you guys an idea, and you kind of dismissed it. And then I look online, and you guys ended up using it, sort of.
All right, what is the idea?
The idea was to post an auction item on a charity website where the winner would get to come watch your show and get a tour of the studio. And I looked on the website, but instead of it being the Stern Show, you guys are having the winner watch John and Gary do their wrap-up show.
Number one, we've been doing that for years, Eric.
Years. Yeah, haven't you ever heard us interviewing people who are just sitting in the studio, Eric? They've all won those opportunities on auctions.
Right.
How is that your idea?
I hadn't seen you put an item up on that website
I
yet,
don't put them on. I don't put them up on the website. These charities do.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. But it's fine. If it's your idea, you can have that idea. If it raises money for charity, who cares whose idea it is, right?
Right.
He's not. It's not an original idea.
No, Eric, we've been doing that for years and years.
Do you know what charity is raising money for?
No.
Recovery for the Sandy damage.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Aren't I a good person?
See, we don't even know when we're being that nice.
Yeah, we just say yes. Sometimes. Can't do them all, but we try. All right, Eric, thank you for the idea.
Now, are you going to be in L.A. all week next week?
Yes, unfortunately I am. I wish I was feeling better. I love L.A., but when I'm not feeling well, I don't know what I'm going to do. Robin,
Eric sounds like he wants to hang out with you. He's asking where you're going to be.
It's not going to happen.
Well, no, I was just wondering if, the shows were live next week, or...
Oh, you mean the tapings, the America's Got Talent?
No. I mean, your show.
My show? No. I'm doing only America's Got Talent next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I wish I could come down for that, but I don't think I'll be able to.
Well, if you change your mind, let me know. I'm sure I could get you tickets. I mean,
is he busy? What are you doing?
Well, it's a whole thing for him to get down. He's got to get the guy.
It's kind of short notice.
Right.
Oh.
He's got oxygen tanks. He's got a whole situation.
Right. I understand.
He's got
I didn't know. How much notice do you need?
He's got a guy who handles him. He's got all kinds of things he's got to go through.
He's like a circus when he moves.
Oh, my God, yeah. It's not easy. Listen, he's a disabled guy.
There's a whole thing that goes on.
Right. All right, Eric, thank you.
No problem.
All right, that's Eric the actor, but he wants to be called Eric the Midget now. Oh, Denise was on the phone. She thinks Eric is hot.
How could you miss that call for him?
Get Eric back on the phone. There's a girl on the line who thinks he's hot.
This is a first.
Yeah. Well, listen, if I could hook him up, I'll do it.
I mean, if he's got to have all that stuff to travel with, can he be with a girl anymore?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Nothing stops him from being with a girl.
Introducing from Smallco, the first ever talking doll that doesn't do what you want it to.
Little Eric, let's go outside and play games.
I'm not playing games anymore.
It's Little Eric, the disagreeable doll.
Little Eric, give me a hug.
Just back the off me.
Mommy, this doll is mean.
Do you want to punish your kids? Then get them the gift that no good kid deserves.
Little Eric, let's have a tea party.
Leave me alone now.
Little Eric won't do anything with me, Mommy.
Little Eric, the disagreeable doll. Available now.
You'll back off my ass.
Gary, did you get Eric?
Where is he?
I thought I'd play that bit, and then all of a sudden Eric would be there.
Eric would be on the phone.
What happened?
We're trying to get him on. You know, he doesn't know his answer.
We were just talking to him. How could he not be close to the phone?
He can't move that fast. I was trying to hook him up with Denise.
Well, what's her deal?
Hold on, it's ringing. Hold on. Line 20.
Yeah, I think. Hey, Eric.
Yes.
There's some girl on the phone who says you're hot. I haven't spoken to her yet. You want to talk to her?
Sure.
Denise?
Hi, Eric. I just want to say I'm a huge fan, and I think you're really cute and really hot.
Thank you.
I just have one question for you.
Can I stick my tongue up your little ass?
That fooled me.
Oh, no.
Sir.
Come all over your wheelchair, you little midget.
Oh, man. Eric?
Sal.
It was Sal. I didn't know.
We're sorry, Eric.
I'm only kidding.
Oh, here's a real girl.
What?
I'm back, Eric.
Well,
I had a frog in my throat. I'm sorry.
Do you really love Eric?
I really do. I really, really do.
Well, Eric, what do you think of that?
Eric, can I go to AGT with you?
Sure. I don't know if I will be going myself.
And then can I come all over your little midget?
You fooled us again.
I'm kidding, Eric. I'm sorry.
Oh, there she's back.
Wait a minute.
All right. Go ahead, honey. If
I'm
you're...
possessed. I have allergies. I have a problem.
Oh, you have allergies. All right. Go ahead. All right, talk to Eric.
Anyway, Eric, can we go out to lunch?
I don't know if I'll be going down there.
Eric, what's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Oh, I was going to serve you some cock, you little freak.
All right. I thought this was a real girl. I'm sorry.
I'm back. I'm sorry. Another frog in my throat.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, Eric, I
have
tried.
lots of frogs.
You certainly do.
They're small, just like you.
All right. Thank you, Denise. Goodbye.
You're welcome.
Eric, I apologize. I didn't know. I thought we had a live wire. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you doing today, anyway?
I'm actually going to be meeting a Stern fan for dinner.
Oh.
Girl or boy?
Well, it's one of the moderators for the SFN named Copter.
Copter?
Yeah. He's one of my moderators.
I see.
No, it's a dude. Sorry.
He didn't want to come right out and say it's a guy.
Yeah. All right, well, all right. It's a friend.
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a nice dinner and say hi to Copter for me.
All right.
All right. Later, Eric. Sorry, I thought I had a girl there for you.
I was so excited.
Me too. All right. Well, it didn't work out.
Oh, well.
I thought they were hitting it off. She asked his favorite food. He said pizza, and then he said that he was going to come all over his chair.
No, she then said, I thought you were going to say cock.
You know.
I'm sure someone can show you.
Yeah, I got people, but I asked them and they gave me the wrong information.
Howard, with Game of Thrones, it all pays off. Like,
you saw the whole
You've seen the whole season?
I've read the books.
Oh.
And it all pays off.
I'm watching it because I like that dwarf dude.
Tyrion, he's great.
Yeah. Whatever his real name is.
Peter Dinklage?
Peter Dinklage. I like him.
My boyfriend.
Yeah. Robin said she Peter Dinklage. She loves
I think he's fantastic.
I like him too. He's good for like short people, little people, whatever the name is, little people, because
short people.
He's got dignity, you know. He's
He's not just there for comic relief.
Right. He's not just like the Wizard of Oz kind of character.
Yeah.
You know, which usually. I was. He should call himself Peter the actor. I was thinking about him. Eric's Eric the actor.
Right.
Peter the actor.
Then he would have no dignity.
Speaking of Eric the actor, I got to tell you, it was funny. Chuck Zito, I love Chuck Zito's show. Chuck last night had on Tony Danza and Steve Guttenberg as his guest.
Really?
Yeah, it was a really good show. And they're talking about acting and stuff.
And what did
And Chuck is always he's sort of like Eric the actor in that, like, Chuck won't do certain things if his kid, like, if
he wouldn't do it in real life, he's not doing it on screen.
Right. And then Tony Danza was trying to explain to him, well, you're an actor. It's okay to do weird things because you're an actor. And Chuck would have none of it.
You could kill somebody on screen, but that doesn't mean you're going to be killing people in your real life.
Or if you shit your pants in a scene, it doesn't mean in real life you shit your pants. So Chuck would have none of it. And it reminded me.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If they were talking about acting, what did Chuck talk about?
Oh, Chuck! No, Chuck was talking about his 5 seasons on Oz and all that. But this was the greatest conversation. Listen to this. This is so much fun because, Chuck's like, hey, I'm not doing certain things. And Tony's like, well, then stop complaining that you can't get acting work, because if you're an actor, you got to be willing to do stuff.
And I was saying in the car how great you were in Oz.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank
really
you. We
good,
had a good
and
time.
I was saying you're a dramatic actor.
It was on for 6 years.
That's Steve Guttenberg.
I did it for 5 years.
There was a lot of nudity on that show. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I told Tom right there, I said, you know what? I don't. First of all, Tom, he goes, I'm going to bring your character back next year, see how far I can push this. He says, I don't do rapes and I don't get raped. You can live with that, fine. He goes, those guys, you're acting. I said, let me tell you something. Sticking your tongue down another guy's throat ain't acting. Did you see John Wayne do that? James Cagney do that? Yeah.
They say that,
you gotta, I hate to say this.
Come on.
No, I hate to say this, but you are either an actor or you're not. Let's be honest. You're either an actor or you're not. If you're a bad guy and you want to be that guy, that's a character and that's a type. Yeah. But you could sit here all day and curse and say, well, what's bad. But that's what you do, and that's the world we live in, and you guys sometimes have to do it. And I'm sorry, maybe you're just a chicken. How's that sound? I mean, really? Is there something?
There's one thing, right? I had a show that was Chad McQueen was called Red Line.
Yeah, I remember that.
They wanted me, when he puts a gun to my head, they wanted me to piss in my pants. Well, they put the water in the fucking thing. I said, that ain't happening. The director goes, he goes, that's what's in the script. I said, I ain't fucking doing that.
But whatever the case may be, so the reason you can't tell the director. Don't get me wrong. I know you did, but you're over here crying that you can't get a job. That's all I'm saying.
That's all right.
Listen, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to bite the bullet here. I don't want you to, give up your manhood, but it is acting.
It's not real.
Yes, it's acting.
Yeah.
Not real.
Do you remember the guy? What's the fuck's his name? That was blowing the guy in Sopranos.
Right.
That's the only people remember that one thing. People remember him for one thing. Hey, remember Peter Green from Pulp Fiction?
Right. By the way, I don't remember the guy who blew the guy in Sopranos. Chuck remembers it.
That is in Chuck's mind.
Yeah.
With Ving Rhames, that scene?
Oh, yeah.
That's the only, he says, everybody comes up to that's the only scene they remember. I don't need people telling me. That's the only reason I need.
It's nice to be remembered.
You don't need that. No, yes. I didn't think about that. That is.
We're going to our second break.
Chuck on the hot seat. But I just thought it was really funny because that's the discussion I always have with Eric the actor. I go, Eric, you're acting. You got to, if the part is of a certain type of guy, it doesn't mean you're that guy.
And it doesn't mean people are going to think you're that guy.
Eric the actor, you're on the air.
Good morning. I was calling because just wondering if you saw your wife's interview yesterday on Access Hollywood Live.
I absolutely did. I it's hard to keep up with my wife's interviews. She's out promoting this TV show that she's doing called Spoiled Rotten Pets. It airs on National Geo Wild, and she went out to L.A. when I went out, and she was booked up on so many shows. It was quite remarkable, the amount of shows.
So she was working too while you were out there.
She was busy, and she had so many shows booked. But I did see her on The Talk, which I thought she did a great job. And, she always asked me, how'd I do? And I just thought she was great, delightful. And then I saw the Access Hollywood with Billy Bush, and I don't know the woman's name on that show. But
I don't either.
They had interviewed me the day before. What's her name?
Kit Hoover.
Kit Hoover. Yeah, well, they had interviewed me the day before. And I did this whole half-hour interview with the whole crew from America's Got Talent. Nick Cannon said he'd never seen anything like it. I was in a rare, horrible mood with my cold, and I was kind of brutal. But nevertheless, I like Billy Bush. I had a good time with him and this Kit woman, Kit Hoover. And Beth did it yesterday. And I really enjoyed her appearance. I thought it was good. So, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I thought it was a good interview.
Yeah.
She did a good job on there, talk about her show and talking about, her life with you and everything.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, Eric.
Did you hear us talking about your acting today?
You remind me of Chuck Zito. Chuck won't do a lot of different things on camera either.
And it's held him back in his career.
Right, I heard that.
Yeah. I still think you should have done Cougar Town and not given that over to Ronnie.
Well, I made it clear to you that I wasn't going to do any roles where I had to cross-dress, and that's exactly what happened to Ronnie, so...
Yeah, and I thought Ronnie's appearance was fun. It was funny.
Did you laugh when you saw Ronnie?
I actually didn't watch it.
Too painful?
No, it's not that. It's just that I actually don't like that show.
I just seen a lot of actors who, when they lose up heart to somebody else, it's very hard for them to watch the performance. Yes. It's a stinging thing. But I got to tell you something. After I saw Ronnie as a cross-dressing, character, I never once said, "Oh, Ronnie really enjoys dressing as a woman in real life." Do you understand what I'm saying?
Didn't think about it once.
Yeah. Do you hear what I'm saying, Eric?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
No, I never thought that Ronnie really likes to cross-dress.
And did you hear what Tony Danza and Steve Guttenberg said? Either you're an actor or you're not.
Yes, I did hear that.
It's not. It didn't interest him.
Didn't make a dent.
All right, Eric. Thank you very much. Would you just wear a skirt, no bra? No.
No, I would not cross-dress at all.
Right.
And I unfortunately am not going to be able to make it out to New York next week for the Beyond the Ballet, which is beyondtheballet.org charity event.
Nobody knew you were coming.
I've talked about that before.
Yes. All right. Well, we don't really.
Johnny.
Hey, would you wear a kilt on camera?
I am of Irish heritage, so I guess that wouldn't be too out of the question.
No, all right. I just didn't know if it was too much like a dress.
Right.
All right, Eric. Thank you, and sorry you won't be appearing in New York next week. Thank you. All right. I don't want to get too involved in that whole discussion. Right. We've had that a million times. He is.
But I just wondered if hearing other actors and not just us say it would make a difference.
No, it made no difference. To answer your question. What I'm trying to figure out is, let's say Eric's in a scene and he's wearing a kilt. But an actor, the other character in the scene thinks the kilt is a skirt. Would Eric then do the scene? Right. King of all black. Eric the actor, quickly.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
I was just calling because your trip to Chicago, I was hoping if you could give a message to Nick for me. He's going to be here in Sacramento next we guys hope that he enjoys his time while he's here, and if he has any downtime, I know he loves candy. Old Sacramento has several candy shops that you might want to check out.
You want me to... So let me get this straight. You want me to go up to Nick Cannon when I see him and say, hey, Eric the actor, or is it Eric the midget now?
No, it's the other one that you said.
Is it Eric the actor or Eric the midget?
Eric the actor.
Really?
Eric the actor?
Yes, that's what I said.
What?
Well, who's Eric the midget?
No one.
Oh.
You're not Eric the midget anymore?
No.
What happened? You got to hear this guy. I finally call him Eric the actor, and I'm into, I respect what he... I finally respect this guy's, wish. I get into Eric the actor. He calls up with Johnny. He wants to be Eric the midget.
Last time. A couple of weeks now.
About a month.
Are you, spending a lot on cable?
No, actually.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just watching, baseball games and working.
So if you won't bet Dana, does that mean our dial-a-date with Dana is off too?
Yes.
Why?
Our next guest is Dana, who's looking for a new man.
Unless if you don't want me in the studio, that's fine.
All right, let's go to, I don't know what the final persons or
It
person...
should be I'll play for Wheels.
All right, you're playing for Wheels. Wheels, Artie's going to play for you when we figure this all out. Lisa G's here with headlines. Lisa, come on in and tell us what's going on at the Howard 100 newsroom. Yes, Howard 100 News working tirelessly and with much effort to bring you all Howard News all the time.
I wonder if a hooker would put up $25,000 worth of sex. I wonder how much... Why not? A legal hooker, if we call Nevada.
A legal hooker.
Yeah. They have them in Nevada.
I don't know the answer to that, but Lisa G has the answers to what's going on in the newsroom.
All right. It's only 1 week away, the official red carpet premiere of Artie Lang's Beer League.
Cool. I like that it's Artie Lang's Beer League.
Yeah, it's thrilling.
I read a review.
Oh, yeah?
Where?
Variety.com.
Yeah, well, we
What'd
read
they
that.
say?
We read that on the air as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember what they said.
It was
I
good.
thought it was
good.
positive.
Yeah, it was a positive review, yeah.
Said the fans will love it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Right, pretty much?
Yeah, we read that on the air. They were very nice. That was, actually surprising, because they were very snobby.
Let's take bets around the room. Robin, will Dana be at the premiere, yes or no?
Jeez, I want to say yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Fred, what do you say?
No.
Well, I have control over this, so I'll make sure of whatever way I bet.
Lisa, what do you say?
Yes, she will be.
And I say the answer is... Of course she'll be there.
All right.
No.
Absolutely.
How much?
But
You want to bet me?
Is it because she's sneaking in? Is it because it's an old invitation?
She will be there because they will be back together. Dana
She will be Artie's date.
Dana will make a call sometime before the premiere, wishing him good luck, and Artie will melt, and that will be it.
Then I have a question.
You want to bet me directly?
Will Artie be?
Because then you would not do it.
I have a question. Will Artie be speaking to the audience at the premiere,
yes,
before it starts?
Real quick.
Of course.
Okay, so then will Dana show up by his side?
No, not by his side, but she'll be there.
Will he
in
call
the
attention
audience.
to her?
Dana will be there. And yes, he will call attention to her.
Oh, last day. Hi. Sorry about
I just want to say hi to Day.
Sorry about the fuck you, bitch. Hope you die in hell.
Have a few
I never said that. Let bygones be bygones.
I do want her to be very happy, but she won't be at the premiere. That'll be a Polish stripper that I met.
Now everybody's going to think Dana's a Polish stripper.
No.
All right, if Dana doesn't go, will Artie bring a date? Robin,
No.
yes or no? No.
He'll bring his mother.
Let's go to Fred.
My mother's going by herself.
No, the sister will be the date.
The answer is no. Artie will not have a date.
You don't
Really?
think he'll even walk the red carpet with his mom?
I have a consideration. I'll be walking the red carpet with a bunch of people for photo ops. Me, my mom.
I can't wait for the premiere.
Norm MacDonald.
Hey, Artie.
Yeah.
I would
Where's
love it
Day?
what if Dana shows up? What are the odds, Robin? Yes or no?
Yes.
Will Dana show up with a date?
I don't know how that's possible.
What do you mean you don't know how that's possible?
What if she goes and she gets a ticket and she brings a man?
She can't get a
that
ticket.
would be the best.
Maybe her boyfriend already has a ticket.
We're sold out.
He got one. You didn't know they were dating.
He'll be escorted out by several of my New Jersey friends.
I say Dana will be there. That is my prediction, and my prediction is always right.
All right.
You know, I spoke to a relationship expert yesterday.
Oh, good. Artie's thrilled.
About Artie and Dana.
Go ahead.
And they have this addictive relationship, and that's why it's
Artie an addict?
Yeah,
I'm
a dick.
Well, you know, it takes two to tango. Someone is always picking up the phone rather than.
Have you ever seen Artie tango? I have. In his case, it takes one to tango. No, Artie will be there with Dana. I guarantee it.
All right.
Let's see if I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
Well, he's going to work very hard to make you wrong.
Oh, I can't wait to make him
work as hard as he wants.
She also said that he is not the guy to have a committed relationship with right now.
The relationship expert said that.
Yes.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Well, he has a hard time balancing work and a committed, healthy relationship.
Yes.
That his comfort zone is work.
Right. Right now, he doesn't seem so comfortable.
Yeah.
Is
she sure about that?
I have a hard time balancing myself.
Wow, look at
What
that.
happened?
Yeah, some
I think
light,
a light just popped.
Oh.
It's
light just
God,
popped.
he's pissed off.
I
You're
thought
busting my
Artie was
balls.
shooting at you.
And part two of the story is who is getting a ticket to go in to see your movie.
Who?
Well, I have tickets to give away here on the show, so I will give away some Artie tickets.
And Artie, I think, has some tickets.
You mean as far as what? Who's at work?
VIPs, you know, the whole, like...
VIPs?
Right.
We're working on getting Norm Macdonald there.
I'm giving away tickets to friends and family.
You got any VIPs?
Norm Macdonald.
She's talking about these. She saw me handing out these invitations.
What are those? Really?
These are just invitations to the premiere that I'm giving to people at work.
This is too much pressure for Artie. I know he's going to
hate this. It's like running a fucking wedding.
Oh.
Who's not invited?
Uh-oh, here we go again.
Oh.
I knew that was coming. Well, we'll be on the red
Well, there's
carpet.
not enough people. There's not enough, seats to invite
Lisa
everybody.
G you got to have.
Well, she'll be working the red carpet.
I had to make a couple of cuts at work that were very sort of
Who'd you cut out?
hard to make.
I didn't know this was going on.
Because
I cut out.
JD can't.
Why am I not
You're
invited?
kidding.
Are you serious?
At JD?
There's not
Artie,
one,
look at me. Are you kidding?
There's not one seat left for him.
Whoa, JD.
My goodness.
You see the kid every day. You're gonna let strangers go and not JD?
What strangers?
People you were giving tickets away to.
Well, they're fans. It's a giveaway.
Yeah, but I mean JD. JD got cut off. Who else got cut out?
That's it. That's
JD.
That's the only people.
Is Richard invited?
Yes.
Sal.
Ronnie
Scott
the limo
the
driver.
engineer?
Ronnie the limo driver.
Scott the engineer.
Scott the engineer.
Wow.
And JD can't go.
Well, I could probably squeeze him in.
Will and Jason are going.
There had to be somebody.
John Hine.
I love that JD's the cutoff.
I know.
Imagine
How did he get cut off?
I want to make a movie called The Cutoff.
And I love JD. But
JD, you could sit on my lap.
You know what? I'm not going to sit down, so he could have my fucking seat.
You're going to sit down.
No, I've never.
Dana's not going to sit there by herself.
I've never. Yes, she is.
JD. You're the cutoff guy.
You know what? I'm actually honored to be the Scott engineer of the beer league.
You'll get in. I'll get
beer
you.
league.
No, you can't go.
No,
He says no. I got to help Artie with
He
this.
can go now.
Let me talk to you. You're not going.
I could only. What happened was the other issue was who do I invite with a guest? There had to be a cutoff there.
Uh-huh. And who did you
So obviously
deny guests to?
Howard, Robin, Fred, and Benji and Gary I invited all with guests.
Okay.
So that means that,
Everybody else is a solo.
Yes.
Is it weird when you find out that you're the guy who can't go to beer league? Like everyone's going. But you.
I sort of keep my my expectations low. So, I don't like to, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
He was on the wrap-up show yesterday, and he's
I could listen to
extraordinary.
him. I could listen to him all day.
He's extraordinary.
He has no command of the English language.
And you know what he does? He mocks out other callers for being dull. Like he'll just say, "Thanks for adding to the excitement, dude."
What?
Yesterday, he ended the wrap-up show. I don't know how you guys got along without me.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he does.
What is it like?
That was
serious,
it.
I'm being serious. Cut out all the bullshit. When you find out that every worker here, everyone, is going to Artie's premiere.
All your buddies.
And you're the one guy Artie had it. Like he sat down and went, no.
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
you don't know how that makes you feel? Be honest.
No, I am being honest.
You got to feel like a huge loser.
Are you hurt?
You know what? I honestly feel like that, before that.
Ralph is going.
I mean, even Ralph.
I don't know. I don't usually... me and Artie don't really have like that much interaction, day to day.
How much interaction?
I used to buy a McDonald's all the time.
Well, yeah, I mean, but
how much interaction though does Artie have with like
Ralph?
Dude, I don't know.
Zero. Why is he invited?
I can get you in, man.
No way, Artie. Why is
I'm
Ralph?
just doing this so we'll talk about it later.
All right, so you will. Okay, so you will have JD. Great. Okay, that's good if that's what comes out of it. But like at some point, you sat down and said, "Okay, I got to cut some
yes,
people." I've been in that
conversation. What did happen?
Right.
But wait a minute. Did you invite any of the E crew?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
of course.
Well, I mean, Scott the Pace and Doug and they're all.
You just don't like JD.
No. I love JD, but they're friends of mine they were close friends.
Is Dan the Song Parody Man invited?
No, he's not.
Okay, all right. I'm feeling all right now.
Dan's not. That was another cut I didn't want to make.
Well, there
I'd
you
love
go.
to have Dan there, and I could get JD there.
All right, JD.
I'll make sure that happens.
Artie's rethinking his.
Like in other words, well, here's the thing. Like I invited people that I'm sure are going to say no.
Scott the engineer was invited alone?
Yes, unfortunately. I mean, it's not like a wedding. If it was a matter of writing a bigger check.
I can't believe Artie doesn't realize I'm a married man.
I think I'm doing some people favors by inviting them along.
Yeah.
But if it was a wedding...
Ronnie's invited alone?
Ronnie had to be invited alone.
There is no wedding, my friend.
I'm saying if it was... Right, exactly. And it was a matter of writing a bigger check, like a party, that's one thing. But this is limited seats. I had no choice.
All right, fair enough, JD. You are the man who was out in the cold, and that's
but I
just the way
know
it is.
two people are going to say no. I'm almost guaranteeing it.
Who's that?
I invited Mel and his wife out of courtesy. I doubt he's going to go.
All right, JD, maybe you could sit in Mel's seat.
Yeah.
He might be a big Ralph Macchio fan. You never know.
Also Scott Greenstein and his wife.
All right, he won't go.
Who might not go.
He's very busy.
The big issue was, the big discussion why JD really got crowbarred out of it was I was thinking about whether or not to invite Ross with his wife.
And did you?
But I decided that I know Melissa very well, and I said, you should invite Ross and Melissa. So Melissa inked out JD. But I'm sure there's going to be extras. I guarantee Mel is. That's a courtesy thing. You can have Mel Karmazin see.
Well, I don't know. Mel is very excited about being
I'm sure he is.
He's been talking about it.
Yeah, he's been talking to me about it a lot.
I got a feeling Norm's going to be a no-show too.
Well, JD, congratulations. You were the one guy left off Artie's list in the entire corporation.
I have another question. Is Stuttering John invited?
No, he's in L.A. and I didn't even think about it.
I didn't know whether you extended the invitation. Or
no, I didn't.
You should have invited me.
Who's your biggest champion?
John, I know, has a movie, He wrote a film that he says it came out in the casting breakdowns. He always wanted me to play his best friend in this movie, but he never brought the script in. For 4 years, I go, where's the script? He goes, I have it at home. I'll bring it. He never brought it in.
So did you finally see it?
I think, no, I never saw it, but I think a buddy of mine told me he saw in the casting breakdowns, like audition for Stuttering John, or, John Melendez's movie. So I don't know where they're at. They're casting it.
I hope Ralph Macchio shows up at the premiere.
Ralph is guaranteed he'd come. He's excited to meet you.
Oh, very, very good.
I've never met his wife, actually, so it'll be fun to meet her.
Well, let's hope she's hot.
Are all the cast of the movie going to be there?
They've all pretty much ours. Laurie Metcalf's coming. Seymour Cassell is a real great older character actor. You'll recognize him from a million things.
Fabulous. You got everyone to show up who's in the movie. I like that.
Cara Buono, the hot chick who plays my girlfriend from The Sopranos, she's coming.
Thank you, Lisa G. And by the way, just for your edification, Scott the engineer is already bitching about that he can't bring a wife.
I knew it.
Is he really? That's unbelievable. Yeah.
This is a guy you got into.
Yeah.
He didn't pay a dime to stay at the Borgata.
I love his wife, Robin, but this was a limited thing, and I go, what am I going to do? Invite his wife without Ronnie's wife? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, Scott, tell the truth. Come on, everyone says it.
I was just joking. I'm insulted, but I actually know somebody that can get me an extra ticket.
Are you really insulted?
Hello, Double A? His name's Double A. No, of course not.
All right.
Ronnie's back there like, look at you, you're crying. I'm not. Who? It's his thing. He was nice enough to invite me.
Is Penny Crone invited?
No.
Oh.
None of the news department.
I mean,
was invited?
they're like new in my wow.
Wow.
Yeah, well.
You know how they
I'll lose
get.
sleep over that one.
I can't believe Penny's not going to be
I'm sure they'll be covering it.
All right. Well,
There.
what is it, Ronnie?
There. Over here.
You got to get on a mic, Ron.
Yeah, I didn't know, man.
Yeah, we're doing a radio show. And take as much time as you can. Just get on that mic real quick and say whatever it is you have to say.
Number 2.
He's out there crying.
I'm not.
You're right.
You don't have a microphone.
Right away.
You don't have a microphone. It's probably on backwards. You don't know how to work something.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. You don't know how to work a headphone. Go ahead.
All right. Is
Yeah.
that better?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah. Well, people
All right.
have to hear you.
All right. So as soon as he hears that he's not invited with a guest, he goes, and then they said, I'm not invited. He goes, oh, you're not invited with a guest either. I go, yeah, okay, so what are you crying about right away? And he gets this
I wasn't crying. I was busting his balls. I wasn't.
He gets this face on. Everybody saw it.
No,
he gets this face
What is
on
wrong
like
with you?
Like he's dejected, man, right away.
Well, what's the deal, Scott? You have to go home and what now?
I have to go. I have to go home and say I'm going to the premiere next week. What?
I'm going bowling.
And your wife is going to say, I want to go to Artie's premiere.
She can't go.
And you're going to say no?
I'm going to Chicago to the NASCAR race.
I guarantee, here's my prediction, Scott the engineer will not be at Artie's premiere.
That's right.
Why not?
JD can have
Because your
his
wife's
seat.
not going to let you go.
Artie, I must decline.
Artie, it really had nothing to do with my wife. My son is going to be away, and she doesn't want to be alone.
Let me know right away, Scott.
Well, all right. Thank you, guys, and good luck.
But I'm not.
And Artie, good luck to you with the premiere. I know it's difficult to make a list and have to cut
And have
certain
to
people
cut
up.
people, yes.
Yes. We feel your pain.
What's going on, man?
I didn't make the cut for Artie's big movie premiere.
Now you did, though.
Well, I mean,
Initially, you didn't, though.
I guess that's if there's, people who say no. So I'll keep my fingers crossed. But
Is that a slap in the face for you that you didn't get the invite? Like, you were the cutoff point?
no.
We were always kind of like the show underdog,
Exactly.
Never really getting,
exactly, and then
you never really get the recognition you deserve. You always get ripped on.
Greg, you know me so well. you know how everything goes around here.
So this is just another,
It's just another thing to add on to the legacy of JD.
But after a while, though, that's gotta, it's gotta wear on you.
I'm sure it will one day, and
Especially coming from a friendly guy like Artie, he's he's a pretty friendly guy around here. He's pretty generous, and then you become the one guy that he doesn't invite to the premiere.
Shit happens. What can I say?
But you're in now, though. It looks like he's gonna pull some strings.
We'll see. Talk to me the day after the premiere. We'll see.
Why can't you just be happy you got the invite to the premiere? Look at JD. He didn't even get
I'm not happy about anything. All right, I'm a miserable cocksucking motherfucker. And if you want to call me an asshole, then that's what I am.
Ronnie, is he an asshole?
He always feels like he's left out.
Scott.
Is he an asshole?
Are you gonna show up to the premiere?
I'm coming with Ronnie. He's my date.
He's not coming.
He's my.
He's not coming. I'm going to take his ticket
It's
right now.
Wednesday night that I get up at 3 a.m. Not like
So
some
do
other
I.
people
I get
that
up
have,
at 3:30.
that have like 4-day work weeks,
I
10
get up at
weeks off.
3:30.
Yeah.
I have to be at work Thursday.
Yeah. So do I. So
Yeah. So
the fucking movie goes till like 9
Ronnie,
o'clock.
is he not going because his wife's not gonna let him?
Exactly.
Who said I wasn't going?
He's not going. He won't be there.
Now, what if your wife was allowed to go? Would you be there?
Definitely not.
All right, we'll see about it. I'm holding you to it, Scott.
Let's go to John Boy. And John Boy, you're on the air.
Do you have any time?
Time?
I just wanted to give Fred a heads up.
Which is?
Well, during the break, Sal was hitting the booth real hard. I have good information on this, doing some long 30-minute sessions. And if they're sharing that same chair on the Friday show, I would shy away from that.
Yeah? Sal hitting the booths again?
Yeah,
For real?
they're dirty in there, and he's doing those long sessions.
How would you know?
Well, I paid off the guy who cleans up the jizz. I gave him a picture of Sal, and I just wanted to know how often he was going there.
Hold on. This is just...
Yeah.
Don't even count it.
Confusing me. Truly, go ahead.
The guy called in about Sal going to the booths, and I actually went with Sal to the booths one night when I first came out here and started working here, and he convinced me on a drunken night to go.
Was it gross?
You know what? It's new. It was a new thing for me because in Vegas they have the booths, but they don't have actual like live girls that you can pick like a meal. You know, like you go, they're sitting outside the door and you go, I want that one. And
do you and Sal go in the same booth?
No, not at all. I would have never.
A girl, and then she stands behind glass.
Yeah, you give her money right before she goes anywhere.
And you beat off in front of her.
Yeah, but it goes from like 0 to 60. Like the window goes up, she's got a leg up, there's stuff flying in there, and she's like, "You want to see this in here?" And she's like talking to you, like
yelling at you.
Oh my God!
Are your pants down?
Oh yeah, they were down at 2.
So she's staring at your penis?
Yeah, I guess. I'm hoping. She's
wild.
It's great, Howard. It's great.
It's
so
your wife doesn't consider that cheating?
My wife doesn't know.
I hope not.
I hope nobody calls. It's not cheating because there's a glass that separates you. You know?
Right.
Do you have a favorite girl? Do you go to the same place all the time?
At that place,
Sal probably has a relationship with one of these whores.
Hey, Martha.
There was this real hot Puerto Rican chick, and she was a little chubby because that's how I like them, you know? And I go in there.
That's how you like women, or that's how you like Puerto Ricans?
I like Puerto Ricans or anyone. I like them a little flabby. I don't like them airbrush like these penthouse playmate chicks, a bunch of phonies.
Yeah, they're gross.
They're called train wrecks. That's what Sal likes.
Yeah, so I go in there.
Was Sal's girl really ugly?
Oh my God, he picks like the janitor, bringing in the mop.
She looked like,
I'll take that girl over there.
Yeah.
No, excuse me, sir. That's our janitor.
Yeah, he cleans the booth, sir.
Her hair looked like it was like it was dyed in mustard. You know when a black girl dyes their hair blonde?
Yeah.
It was like mustard yellow braids in her face, and I love that. And she's got on this real shiny black lipstick. So anyway, she's in there, and she goes, "Baby."
What does she do? She just take off all her clothes?
Takes off her clothes, but she thinks I'm a tourist or something.
Right.
She goes, "You want a good time? You gotta slip me another 40." So I go, 40. I go, "I'm a fucking regular here. Get on your knees." She's like, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry about that." So she gets
He's bragging.
Yeah, I'm a regular.
How dare you insult me?
You can't rip me off. I know the ropes. I'm here every day.
She gets on her knees, and I say, "Start licking the glass," because that's the only thing that's separating us.
Right.
So she goes, "You want me to lick the glass? You got to give me." So I gave her $20. So she's licking the glass, and I'm smacking it against the glass right where her mouth is.
You're slapping your penis.
Geez. Yeah, but it's against the glass, so there's a separation there.
Don't you think the glass is filthy?
There's other guys doing
the
that.
thing was, it was a little dim, and once I finished, I opened the door. There was dried stains around my wet stains. So I think I was hitting against somebody else's mess. So I get out, and Nushuli's next door.
Evidently, you're not the only guy who likes to whack his penis against glass.
Yeah, somebody else thought.
No wonder it looks the way it does.
So I get out, and Shuli is still going to town. He's right next door to me. So I'm drunk off my ass. I start banging on the door. Shuli, come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. And I'm banging. I go, come on, you fucking pussy, finish already. Let's go. So I'm like, whatever. I go around the corner to the magazine section. There's Shuli reading a magazine.
I was done in a minute flat.
I was banging on the door with somebody else in there.
Shuli, did the girl you get, is she decent looking?
She was hot, man. She was this hot Spanish chick, and she had like this Brazilian like tank top, like the Brazil soccer team. Her tits were hanging, and she was smoking hot. And I went right. I made a beeline for her. I go, let's go.
All right, so then you go, and then there's when they say a booth, like, is it like?
It's literally, it's like a you know where you used to take pictures, like in those little photo booths?
Yeah.
It's like that, but there's another side where she stands. The window goes up as soon as she gets her money, and
she starts stripping.
She's
Is
stripped.
She
She's
standing
nude.
at your level, or is she elevated a little
She's
bit?
She's at my level, and then she puts her leg up on like the window or the wall, and takes like a dildo and just goes to town.
Oh, geez.
And like,
Does she talk all nasty?
Oh
and
my
stuff?
God! I was done in a minute. I was, and I was like,
Really?
So where are you from? You know, you never want to do that in a peep booth. Start asking the chick where she lives.
So you're beating off, and then when you walk out, like you sit in the lobby and other dudes are there.
It's like one of the weirdest feelings in the world because you're like.
Is there anywhere to clean up? You just go out and start fingering the magazines?
You just you have your
Same
head down.
magazines
You make no you make no eye contact.
Is it like Time magazine or is it Dirty magazine?
It's Field and Stream.
No, is it Dirty magazine?
Yeah, there's dirty, and then they have like dirty videos, and then they have like old '80s videos that you can rent, like Teen Wolf next to like pornos and shit.
Karate videos.
Yeah, and it was just insane.
It's
man.
a video store.
It's a video store with a
Right.
peep booth in the back, and it was my first experience.
How many booths are there?
There's like 5, I think. 5 or 6.
No, there's 15 booths. Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
You didn't go around the corner.
Excuse me.
Artie, have you ever done anything that? I mean, you're a degenerate. I'm a degenerate. Have you ever done anything that?
I went to the boot when I was 17 years old. We took I got the bus to Manhattan right at the corner of my street where I grew up. It was a 15-minute bus ride. And twice when I was a senior in high school, I was 17, we went to these booths. And there was a live chick like doing sex shit. And I remember I didn't jerk off or anything. And me and my buddies
Were you
all-
standing in there with your buddies, or did you have individual stalls?
No, I was by myself.
Because it seems like Sal sometimes the curtains go up and he sees other guys beating off.
One time that happened, yeah.
Really?
It was to my left. I didn't know it. They're called
in your blind spot.
They're called buddy booths.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I noticed a whole bunch of guys just hanging out in the back. They looked like they were just looking at their feet, kicking shit around. I didn't.
But this is when Times Square was littered with the places.
They're called buddy booths. So,
And why would you have that?
I guess queers, what they do is they go in and they go side by side and they whack off and look at each other.
Then why do they need a girl?
They don't. They're video. These are video booths.
So
I
Aren't they
went
for
in,
like couples too?
and I put money in there.
Couples.
And I put money in there, and I put on the scene, and this girl's going to town on a guy, and I'm taking care of myself. I'm really going to town, and I turn to my left, and there's a guy looking right at me, jacking off, who's jacking off right next to me. I was like, holy shit!
Can I ask you something? What do? You let your pants drop down to the floor?
No, there's a whole ritual. First, I go to Sbarro's to take a piss.
Yeah.
Then I get a big wad of toilet paper rolled around my hand, and I tuck it in my pocket.
Okay.
Once you get there, you take out a $1 bill to open the door to get in. You don't want to touch anything. Close the door, use the same $1 to lock it. Slide that $1 in, take out your tissues, start changing the buttons. It's all sanitized.
Right.
Then, you pick a video, you go to town,
Sounds
you blow.
incredibly clean.
Oh, you watch videos? I thought you were looking at real girls.
Well, that what surely was live girls.
That's so fucking creepy.
So you go to the video booths as well?
Oh, the videos are the best.
It's
because
crazy
of big variety.
because you could take any video home and watch it and do it in the privacy of your house.
I got kids running around at home.
You know what I think it is? I think that live girls are more expensive than video.
So then the key is once you're done, you finish on the tissues, you roll the tissues up, and there's usually a chair there in the corner. You just throw the wad of tissues behind the chair. And
I like how he stays.
And when you get out, you just put your feet together, you put your shoulders down, and you look right at the floor, and you walk out like a little Chinaman. You don't look up.
See, again, I went. It was 1984. It was 1984, and Times Square was littered with them. And I was 17. And recently, I asked a buddy of mine, "Did you ever go back?" He went, "No, I've never gone back."
I would just feel creepy, even walking in and being part of that, and then you have to walk out, and then you're waiting for Sal, and you're sitting there reading a magazine.
It was weird. You know what's a funny thing is Florentine on his last DVD, Meet the Creeps 2, they do this bit where they go outside these peep booths, and him and Don Jameson are standing out there with like hand sanitizer and napkins, and as soon as guys come in or out, they're like, "Hey, buddy, you need to clean up. Here, you want a squeegee? Take the squeegee in the booth with you."
I must be thrilled. Yeah, Richard, what's up? What do you want to say? Oh, you're on 3. Okay, go ahead.
I had a friend in Missouri who went to one of the video booths in Kansas City, and he sits down to watch a movie. He puts his quarters in, and he sees something moving out of the corner of his eye.
Yeah.
And right head level, right next to his ear, was a big cock. And it came through a hole. So he jumped back. It scared the crap out of him, and he reared back and kicked it with his boot, and it broke. And the guy started screaming, and the guy pulled a knife. There was a gay guy in the booth next to him.
Wow.
And so he jumps over the top and gets in a fight with a gay guy and ends up going to jail for like a week after he kicked the guy's penis.
I'll tell you, I went to this place. This is what guys in high school do, junior high school. We went when we were like 15 or 16, and we would go and put the money in and watch the movies, not the live shows. But you learn weird things about your friends, because I was in a booth and my friend was next to me in a booth, and all of a sudden I heard a horse whinnying from his booth. And I guess he was watching a movie where a girl jerks off a horse. And he told me she in a bucket, and then she pours the bucket all over herself, and it rolls down her.
Oh, God. That's too much.
Sal, you broke him in, man.
I broke him surely.
Yeah, he caught me in a moment of weakness. No, actually, we were coming back. We were debating whether to go to Scores or the Peep booth, and then we decided, you know what? We'll pay the $40, and at least we'll shoot a load for sure. So we did. The Peep booth.
It was fantastic.
It was good times. It was interesting. My chick was hot. Sal's chick was a mess, but that's the way he likes them.
But yeah, mess is hot to me. You know what I mean? They got to be beat up.
So Sal, how long have you been doing this for, man?
Too long. For the first time yesterday, I went to a peep booth. I haven't done this probably in 6 years. I hate to say this, I went to a peep booth before I got here yesterday. Because there's a 24-hour one on the way here. And it was fantastic. It was a glory hole one. The only thing that sucked about it is that when she was blowing this guy through the glory hole, as soon as the guy came, a man's head came into the shot and finished the guy's penis, and that was it. I was done.
So that's when you came?
No, I didn't finish. No, it ruined the whole thing. So.
Julie, do you ever see yourself getting to the point where you have an entire routine worked out?
No, that's crazy, man. That's like a pitcher before a big game. You know, he like has his whole routine that he does.
Well,
but if you're good at what you do, then you have a routine.
It's not that. If you have kids at home and stuff, you don't want them to catch hepatitis or something off your fingers. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not cheating on my wife, but
I love the fact that everything's sterilized up until the point where he smacks his cock against the glass window.
Yeah, right. And what about the dollar bill using as your? That's like your little protection.
Yeah, that's like my little wet wipe, so to speak. You know,
dollar bills might be dirtier than the actual doorknob.
Yeah, your cock might be.
Well,
cleaner.
now you know. Lots of dollar bills that you're holding on to probably went through a peep booth machine.
They were the handle for door 5, 6, and 7.
I'm gonna start putting my initials on the dollar bills I put into the peep booth machines. And
wait a minute.
You should do like a little contest.
You know what story we forgot to tell in there is after we got out, we met a fan on the street, and Sal shook the fan's hand.
And he goes, "Where are you guys from?" We go.
Countdown over the weekend. Fred Norris' bachelor party was number 10, and for those of you who missed it, number 1 was Cookie Puss. Number 2, Artie's cocaine in a pig suit story.
Oh, wow. I just knew that was going to be number 1.
I got calls from my buddies like I had won an Oscar. You have no idea. Like the kids I grew up with, they're like, dude, number 2.
Number 3 was Billy West as Marge Schott apologizing during Christmas. That's not an easy one to beat, Artie.
But Artie's that pig story is so good.
Number 4, and I got to say, I agree. High Pitch Eric and the Fish Show. That had me pissing in my pants.
This is great. I didn't hear the whole 10. This was awesome.
Yeah. Number 5 was, of course, the Gary tapes. Number 6, Stuttering John versus Cabbie fight. I was surprised listening back to that how good it was to listen back to it.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
Number 7, Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf. Always weird hearing that. And number 8 was Jesus Twins, which I heard the replay of. Always funny.
Yeah.
Really? They made the top 10.
Oh, they
That's
were
amazing.
great. And number 9 was the DeBella funeral tapes, and number 10, the Fred Norris bachelor party story. So those were your top 10.
Wow. You know, I got to admit, as a fan, the Cookie Puss thing, I had never heard the whole thing. I knew it was a situation where Fred got his mother Cookie Puss, you guys busted his chops. I heard, segments of it here and there over the years on Best Of, but it's just so funny how the fans think, like, they love tension and arguments and negative shit.
Yes.
Because I finally heard the whole thing, and God, the tension between you and Fred is, that is unreal. I mean, it's fascinating.
Fred, why were you mad at me? I mean, I was fascinated. You got your mother a Cookie Puss.
Yeah.
And
I think
you know
he's
what?
still angry.
It's so many years ago.
Still angry, aren't
Here's
you?
the deal. When did Cookie Puss happen?
Cookie Puss happened at let's see.
It was probably in the 80s.
Right.
I'm going to guess it was 86 or 87.
Jackie was
That's
there, right? Because
Yes,
Jackie
20 years ago.
Yeah.
It's 20 years ago. Well, how do I remember?
So why are you so upset? I mean, you have to admit now, 20 years later.
That was an odd present.
That was just bizarre.
It was supposed to be a goof.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was.
That's
What do
where
you mean?
No, that's why I got mad. Because it was supposed to be a goof.
It
I
wasn't
thought
a
I was
goof.
sharing. Yes, it was.
You got your mother a Cookie Puss, and
As
a goof on who?
Look, I
On
actually
her?
got no. It was. I just thought it was a fun, silly thing to do.
But what did you
That's
really
all.
get your mother?
I actually really got her earrings.
Bullshit. I will go to my grave.
All right,
See,
whatever.
this is how it started. You said you caught Fred in a lie. He got
He's
offended
lying.
by that.
I know he's still lying.
You know what? You know
You're
what?
lying. And I'll tell you what.
You know
I
what?
still-
You know what? Here.
You were
I'll
dead-
say.
you were dead
I'll say
serious.
one thing.
You were dead
You
serious.
can say whatever you want, dude.
Thank you.
Well, I
Well,
was
I will.
there. We
Because
asked
you're
you
lying
when you
right
got
now.
your mother. You
I'm not
said
lying.
a
Yeah, you are.
Cookie Puss.
You weren't there.
I'm telling
you
you
don't
the
know.
truth. This is my feeling.
But
Why
that's your
would you-
feeling, but it's not the truth.
I know you're lying.
It's not the truth. It's your feeling.
Can I tell you why I think you're lying? Can I just tell you why?
Go ahead.
Okay. I know you. You're not.
But you don't know me that well. You think you know me. If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, ever know me.
I know you. And I'm going to go to my grave saying that you did not mean it as a goof.
And that will
why
be
would
happening
you goof on
when?
your mother? Why would you goof on your mother? Your mother's not going to be. I know your
It was
mother. She's a
supposed to
simple
be
woman.
silly. See, you don't understand silly stuff.
No.
When people try to do silly things, you come in and you don't understand the point
Fred,
of something silly.
You weren't seeing your mother that much at that time. I mean, you would.
No,
go
actually,
home
I
on,
was.
You would go home on weekends and stuff, and you would love your mother.
Yeah, but I
And
always
you
goof
meant it.
around.
Oh, it's so not a goof.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen.
told us about
you're
any earrings,
you know what?
did
You
he?
come
He
from
just told us about a
but you
cookie
come
puss.
from a very.
I guarantee there were no earrings.
All right.
I guarantee it. Take a polygraph test.
Artie, what does one do when you're telling the truth and everybody says that you're lying? I'm not asking an outsider.
You know what?
What do you do?
You get frustrated like you're getting. I don't know what to do.
Thank you. I just wanted to check with a real person in the room, not these two liars.
I mean, I don't. You see, this one. What was amazing about that bit too is Howard has this ability on the air. If you get somebody mad, you think, okay, fine, he's going to back off. Then he went into that voice.
Yeah.
What voice? Oh, the
his
cookie
mother.
puss.
And his cookie puss? Oh, you did the cookie puss voice.
And it's like you feel for Fred because you can tell he's so mad. And then Howard saying, I'm afraid to get out of this voice.
God, you know
in the voice. It really was. And Jackie had such a fucking awesome line in the middle of it. You in the cookie puss voice, you said, Jackie, how come you pissed in your mother's face? Remember you said Jackie urinated in his mother's face?
Right.
What she did.
That's all you did. How come you just pissed in your mother's face? And Jackie said Carvel was closed. And then you were afraid to get out of the voice. I had never heard the whole thing. And, it was tense. But the fans love that negative shit, man.
Oh, they do. They eat it up.
And, I just know Fred. I mean, Fred's right. I mean, we don't have a lot of time.
We're circling back down to that, circling back around on that line of thought, aren't we?
I'm just telling you.
We're just going to keep going around.
I never heard earrings before today. It's 20 years later.
No, it's 20 years later. But you know what it was?
He didn't get
it. It was the same reaction. It's like, you did not. You're lying.
You are.
All right.
I know when
I'm lying.
You gave her a cookie puss.
And
the cookie puss. No, because everybody was coming over. My nephews were coming over. It was just a silly thing.
All right, okay, but let's not rehash it.
I remember it being very
We've only done that over the weekend.
It's been rehashed.
I only remember it being very sincere. I gave my mommy a cookie puss.
Okay.
Hey, and it was sincere.
and Robin gave her mother an arsenic cookie puss. So
It was just straight arsenic. She's a grown woman.
Do they still make cookie puss, I wonder?
Yeah.
I'm sure they do. That's a
And
perennial.
Fudgy the Whale and
Fudgy the Whale.
And then you were goofing on Fudgy the Whale. In the voice, you're saying, I hate Fudgy the Whale.
I do. Oh, that's great.
Fudgy the Whale is bad.
And, in fairness to Fred, since it was the #1 bid, too, just to go back, I finally heard the whole thing. Robin is the one who said, Fred must have said it to you earlier in life at some point, because you said, remember Fred used to get his mother cookie puss all the time. That's how you got into it. So Fred must have confided in you or something.
Right. That was a mistake.
Fred's gotten, sort of more
He's sophisticated
socially
now.
normalized by his wife.
He's a sophisticated.
Allison Norris, who, has a normal sort of background. Sensibility.
Well,
But
she's
Fred-
from this planet. I mean, that's really where the whole Fred is from Mars thing sort of stems.
No, this thing from Mars came from a very angry joke man.
No, the thing from Mars comes because it's
a very angry, bitter.
It's like you're from
mean,
another planet.
nasty little fucking troll
It's
named
like
Jackie
you don't
Marlin.
know the customs of our planet.
Right.
I love how Robin acts like she's got the boats and everything else like that.
You know what I mean, Fred?
We all came from shit.
Fred, the simplest thing.
But
you
now,
could put
now all of a sudden, Robin has reinvented herself as Dame, Edith Evans or something. I love
she
that
always
shit.
could fend for herself. You were like,
Oh,
you were
come on.
You were like Kyle XY. I had to take you around.
Really, we weren't
You
sure
weren't much
about
better,
you.
bud.
Oh, come on. I at least
Before
looked
you were
like
king of all media.
No, I at least could
You were a
carry
slob
on.
like the rest of us.
Oh, it wasn't the slob thing. It
wasn't
just,
slob. He's missing the
You seem
point.
to not know.
I miss
things.
no point.
You had
I'm
never
getting
had
the
a
point
bank
right now.
account. You were 25 years old.
I'm getting the point. We're rehashing history.
No, it was just that you were 25 years old, and my wife and I had to take you around and teach you how to open a bank account and how to get an apartment.
There's even a statute of limitations on murder and things like that. There's no statute of limitations on these stories.
No, you're a much more sophisticated guy now, and I am contending that.
Oh, stop wheezing,
Wait
Robin.
a minute.
The
No,
cookie
come on.
puss. I am contending that the cookie puss was a legitimate gift that
No,
you
it
thought was a
not.
nice gift.
You
That's
know
all I'm
what?
contending.
Howard.
It's not.
And I will
but
always
there
think
you go.
Howard.
It makes a better story to do it the other
acting
way.
as remember, you know how we laugh at Richard because he says he goes to the same restaurant
Right.
every night?
That's Fred.
Who did that?
Fred.
You know what? This is like talking about somebody when they're 5 years old. It's 20 years, guys.
You were.
Give it up.
25. You were 25 years old.
And guess what? I'm not 25 anymore. And we're talking about, it's like, it's like...
You know what, at least Richard went to a Chinese restaurant. Fred would go across the street to his, what was it, like a deli?
Yeah.
Were you afraid to venture out on your own? That's what it was.
Right, it was
No,
close.
I went to a lot of them. That's a place I went every day because it was right across the street. I would get my coffee there every day.
It was like a Vietnamese place, right?
It might have been.
But it was owned by a foreigner.
Yeah. Oh, everything's owned by a foreigner.
You'd go in there, and you'd go in there and talk to the dude every day, and...
You were a regular.
Very much.
And he'd have like a hero every night or something.
Right.
What did you get there? What did you order?
I ordered a cup of coffee and whatever. I was smoking at the time, get a pack of smokes.
Yeah, but you got your dinner there every
No.
night. It was like your kitchen.
No.
It was. See, he's lying.
See, now he's going to make...
Oh,
he's
here we go.
revising
I love this.
history.
It's like, you guys are nuts.
He'd be in there for all 3
You guys
meals.
are insane.
What do you want, Fred? Do you want the same, Fred?
If you want to have a conversation, we'll have a conversation.
That's where he bought his. That's where he bought his
mom.
mom's earrings for the deli across the street. Fred, I got some nice earrings.
These fell off the back of a truck.
Finally, a good joke.
Fred, what do you want for dinner tonight? The meatloaf again?
No, that's Hindu.
We just got a shipment of real human ears. You could eat.
Barbecued ears.
Barbecue. Well, I think Fred was just very frightened back then.
He had never been out of that little community he
This
grew
is
up
beautiful
in.
when people have a conversation with you. When you're sitting in the room, it's like you feel like a fucking, anthropology rat or something.
The big city scared him.
Yep. Hey, I understand.
Wait a minute, is this the woman that I knocked on her door one night because I thought I was having a heart attack when I opened the door?
I was much better, Fred, but we're talking about you.
Why wouldn't you open your door?
Wait a minute, but he was knocking on my door because he had been splitting logs that weekend.
No.
Let's
Let's not divert. Let's focus on the task at hand. And the task at hand I tried calling someone, and then you tried going over and talking to him. I ended up having.
He was so funny because he had cut down a tree.
No, I hadn't cut down a tree, Robin.
He's like,
boy, Jesus Christ! Is it my life or is it not?
He's like Abe Lincoln who's splitting rails.
There's nothing more frustrating when you tell somebody what's going on. No, that's not what happened.
I feel weak. I haven't been eating. I wanted to lose weight. God, I'm so damn thin right now, but man, I don't eat anything.
So the weight you put on, you took off.
Yeah, I got inspired by Beth. She's doing a lingerie shoot today.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So she goes into this mode, she broke her foot, so she can't really exercise, although she's been going to a gym anyway. She doesn't care.
She told me she was going to try Pilates to keep
she
herself,
doesn't. She doesn't care. And then she had the shoot, so she had to get real thin for it. So she just doesn't eat. Literally doesn't eat for days.
Wow.
I go, what day are you up to that you haven't eaten? She goes, I don't know.
She hardly can lift her head off the pillow. I was reading in one of the tabloids. That's what it keeps ending Renee Zellweger's relationships. They say she is so obsessed about her weight and dieting that she makes every guy she's with crazy. That's why they can't stay with her.
Really?
Yeah, they say she'll starve herself to the point where she's weak and tired and cranky.
Passed out. I told Beth, banging me is such great exercise. I told her how many calories you lose when you bang me.
It's a good move.
That's right. That's all the exercise you should need.
That's right.
Want to work out a little more?
That's right.
Come back to the gym.
I met a cousin of Beth's in Cleveland this weekend. She was at my show. She's very pretty
Yeah?
family. Yeah.
They all are pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Which cousin is that? I probably don't even know her.
She said she's a second cousin, but she has Beth's last name.
Oh.
And you look in her face, you could tell.
See a resemblance?
Yeah.
She was very nice.
Do you think there's any chance the two of them would go to bed with me?
I don't know.
Or maybe Artie, were you trying to work something? You're a single guy now.
Yeah, Artie, we could be brother-in-laws.
You could be dating Beth's cousin. That would be great.
Have fun.
Howard's worst nightmare.
No, I like that.
That would be hysterical. You two in the same family,
Oh,
right?
Christ.
Did you hit on her? Hey, wait, what's the story? Did you get
I
laid
did
this
not
weekend?
hit on her. Okay, listen to what I pulled here.
Forget the commercial.
I found out that I sort of have I definitely relate more to a loser guy who gets blown off by a chick than anybody else, because I've always been that guy. But through show business, sometimes you can get a broad,
Right.
So this was a theater in Cleveland, outside of Cleveland, 1,500 people, sold out, great crowd, really energetic, and I had a couple of drinks on stage. I did about an hour, and at the end, the crowd sort of really came towards the stage, and I was signing autographs, and there was a lot of hot chicks, but I was a little lit, and I said, fuck it. The security guys were so cool. I was signing autographs, and the security guy said, listen, point to a hot chick. We'll take them backstage if you want.
Nice.
And I said, you know what?
This is beautiful.
Fuck it. I'm going to be David Lee Roth there.
Like David Lee Roth. When John Belushi died, he had girls crying and Playboy Playmates fighting over it.
Right. I mean, So I said, you know what? Fuck it. And there were a lot of really hot, like those Midwestern blonde, like really
corn-fed girls.
Yeah.
Corn.
So and I was being ruthless, dude. In my head, I was being ruthless. I said,
it was evil Artie.
I pointed. I go her, and then they start going, we can come backstage, and they start jumping around. Then one of them had a friend, so a couple went back.
How old? Like real young?
14. Well, I'll get to the part where the two chicks that came in the limo with us back were both 22 years old.
Oh, nice. Well, you ain't that old. You're 35.
I'm 38. I mean, you could work.
I tell people you're 35. Go ahead. Yeah.
I should start doing that. It's Show Business Live. But a really hot brunette chick comes up, and during the show, she had brought me a drink on stage too, and she was real sexy, like my type, and I was like, "Fuck it." I said, "Yeah, her, definitely her," and she goes, "My friend's with me too," and her friend was really hot too. I go, "Yeah, both of them." So as they're going backstage, security guys, I see out of the corner of my eye, she's with a guy who looked like a really nice guy, just like a guy, a fan of ours, typical,
right.
And he looks at her and he goes, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "I'm going backstage." And she keeps walking. Now, at the corner of my eye, I'm looking at the guy, and I feel so sorry for the fucking guy that I go, dude, I called him. I said, "You can come too. You can come too."
No.
And I don't know what the guy. I mean, it was like she was being evil, and really busting his balls. And again, I relate more to that guy.
All right, that's good.
Turns out the other chick was with a guy too.
Oh,
so
you have no luck.
I'm not smooth. I'm not smooth at all. I said to the guy, "Yeah, both of you guys can come back." But now I said, "Fuck it, fuck them."
You know what?
He's backstage with a bunch of guys.
Yeah, both guys come back and the girls go home.
I'll find. Well, listen to what happened. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll find a few more hot chicks." And
somebody's got to be single here.
I pick out another 4.
Right.
And then what happened was the Stern Fan Network guys were there, and they had come to my DVD signing earlier in the day, and they made me promise they could come backstage. But they're 4 guys, and I was like, all right, because that Stern Fan Network, you don't want to get them mad at you, man. They're like, I'm fucking the mafia.
Shit about you, yeah.
Right. So I said to those guys, you can come back now. So
what were their names? Like, did they have special handles?
Yeah, what the fuck were their handles? I forget the handles. I was thinking about the chick.
But
so listen to the full loser story here.
Yeah.
So now,
if you got laid.
So now I go backstage, and now it's like a gaggle of people there, and I was with Nick DiPaolo and these 2 other guys, and Nick is married, and Nick is very faithful to his wife, which he's like. So he was like, I don't even want to see any of this. I'm walking outside because he was just like, I'm gonna have a cigarette.
I should say he must fuck around.
I mean, no, he doesn't. He's being a very faithful guy. He made a commitment to this marriage thing. Because Nick years ago.
How long's he married, man? 2 years or so far.
He's been married a couple years,
right.
But he seems happy. Him and his wife are perfect for each other. Actually, a very good couple. So he's being a good boy, and he just walks out to have a cigarette because he doesn't want to see a guy way uglier and fatter than him get laid, I guess. So now I got to deal with the fact. So the hot chick with the boyfriend, though, was being super aggressive. Like the way I wanted some of the other chicks who were single to do. But they were sort of laying back. She was coming up to me and going, I'm originally from New York, Artie. I'm taking you out. We're partying. And the guy is looking at her like, what are you doing? And she goes, I'm going to party with Artie. That's what I'm going to do. She started hugging me, and like it was really awkward for me. And again, because I'm not used to being that guy that the girl wants,
Right.
And the other guy's way better looking than me, and I'm thinking showbiz, man. It's unreal.
That's the greatest.
So, yeah, right. No. So she's being more aggressive. I'm like, I don't know.
The story doesn't end with you getting a load on your chest, does it?
No. No, it's not quite that bad.
Good.
So finally I go to her. I go, I don't know, you guys going to a bar? She goes, we'll take you out. And then the guy sort of gets her aside, and I see out of the corner of my eye he's getting a little tense, and he goes, you are married. That's what he says to her.
Oh, my God. He married her.
I guess if either that or he's talking about her husband that he knows. I don't know what the fuck.
Right. You're married to another man, and you're cheating on both of us.
It was weird. He goes, you are married. So now I'm going, okay, this chick is bad news, all right? So I don't want any part.
Bad news is the kind I like.
Well, you know, I don't.
But the guy's there, Howard. He could shoot him.
I don't want to get shot.
I've done that move, but go ahead.
Oh,
Good
you
for
have?
you.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
better
With
than
the
me.
guy there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at
Oh, well,
you.
wait. We'll hear that
You
story
evil
after
dude.
this.
I had a mean streak.
Really fuck the commercial after this. We'll hear that one. So now I'm like just trying. I got to keep her away from me because I don't want to get shot. So these other two girls, they talk about a part of Cleveland called the West 6th Street bar. There are a lot of great bars. She goes, we're all going to a bar. It'll be real fun. It's like a college bar. But I go, the bar's going to be nuts. And you try to make that creepy move where you go, well, you know, my hotel has a bar.
Yes.
No, that's the hard part.
So they were kind of not into that. And I was like, okay, I don't want to creep them out here. So I said, well, where's this bar? They go, all our friends are going.
Dude,
and
you're
then,
wasting time. You just say to one of them, listen, man, let's get out of here together.
well, so now they go.
This is getting crazy. Let's get away from
We
this.
had a really big limo, and they say, can we come in the limo with you?
So what, all the dudes, too?
No. Just these
the
two other
girls.
girls. The other people, I had to focus on a couple. You know what I mean?
Good.
So
I like this.
Because me and my other buddy who
At
was
least
there.
you got the two girls in the limo and got rid of these guys.
Right. Me and the one other comedian that was there is single as well. It was like
the other chick
four
pissed?
of us.
The one who was with the guy? Was she all pissed?
You know what? They went off to their own domestic squabble. I said, fuck it. It looked like there was going to be a major argument going on over there. So the two chicks, like 22-year-old chicks, both really, really hot. Definitely solid 8s, come in the limo with us. And they go, we'll go to the bar together. So they get in the limo, and then it's me, the other comic who's single, who's trying to rap with them too, and Nick, again, still miserable, smoking a cigarette, and the limo driver. So now it's like you're talking to 22-year-old girls, which is, oh my God, it's like,
who cares?
Right. So I realize I have nothing to say to them. We pull up to the hotel. We drop Nick off. He gets out, and he goes, it's good luck, fucker.
Well, Nick's a bummer at this point.
Yeah, so he leaves, but he was cool. He's like, I'm going to get out of your way. Go nuts, So he leaves. The other guy leaves. Now it's just me, my other friend, and the two girls. Perfect man.
Perfect.
And both of them.
Did you care which one you got?
No, both were hot. How rare does this happen? Either one was fine.
You didn't even care which one.
Oh, this sounds good, man.
So we drive up to this bar.
Go ahead.
Now, the most conspicuous thing ever. Picture like this entire row.
Well, dude,
of
now's
Cleveland.
the time you say, hey, you know what? Why don't we just go back to the room?
See, this is where I need some advice because I got to figure this out.
I say, you know what? I don't want to go to a bar. I just did a big show, and I got, and Howard needs me tomorrow.
I was trying to, believe me, I tried to pull all that shit. And first of all, after I come off stage, I was sweaty. I had to look grosser than ever. I mean, they really had to take a bullet for the team, these two. So
this is where you need Coke.
And also, absolutely, that helps everything.
Howard, why does he even stop at 4 girls or 6 girls? Why doesn't he have 12 girls?
You got to focus on a couple. You got to
girls. Girls, no, he's right. He's got this down right. Except, now you go.
Well, listen to what
happens.
Make
the creepy move and go. Let's go back to the room.
But the girls will start competing for his attention at that point. Then you know who to go with.
Listen to what fucking happens here. So now we pull up to this hot area of Cleveland. All these great bars, lines of kids outside. And again, you know how huge you've been in Cleveland forever. Big limo pulls up. Some people who had been at the show were at the bars.
Right, of course.
So the limo pulls up and they know it's me right away. I'm the only guy with a limo in this town, I guess. And so as
the town limo,
right as the limo's pulling up, they start screaming Artie and everything. We get out of the thing with the two girls. Forget it. The lines of people, a bachelor party, guys had been at the show.
Perfect.
Shock the push shirts, Major Stern fans.
Say, let's get out of here. I don't want to deal with this.
So this one kid, it was his bachelor party. I get out of the car. He elbows the two girls out of the way, gives me a big sweaty bear hug. It goes, it's my bachelor party, sign my forehead, and gives me his magic marker. I'm like, dude, I got to do this. So they want to go into this bar that is ground zero for this, to meet their friends. And I walk up to them, I go, girls, listen, I can't do this. I can't go in. You see, it's crazy. And they're like, yeah, we get it. And I go, there's a bar back at the hotel. I may go have a drink there. And they're like, we got to go meet our friends. We love that, that type of thing. thing. So I go, and the one girl goes,
sorry.
The one girl goes, I come into New York all the time. My friend like goes to school there, and she goes, can I give you my
what
number?
School? High school?
I don't know.
Yeah.
She goes, can I give you my number? And I got her number. I got both of their phone numbers. They gave them to me in it was weird. And then I said, well, I really got to go. She goes, you know what? I would have tried to bite the bullet and go, but there was no way to go in one of these bars. It would have been impossible.
No.
Right, you're not going to make any time in that bar.
Dude, when you had him in the limo, you say to him, listen, we're going, fuck this bar, man.
Right.
Let's
Well,
go.
I tried to hint at that. It was like, I mean,
hint, you say, this is what I'm doing.
They weren't stripper types. They were like, just
Nice
regular
girls.
people. Yeah, it was so they were creeped out by the hotel.
See, that's what I'm saying. He needed more people. That way you say to the girls, we're having a party at my room.
You got a shitty selection of girls.
Anyway,
Robin might be right on this one.
I'm still drunk. They give me their numbers, and then I leave, and my buddy goes with them. And I'm like, dude, don't even call me if you fuck one of them, because I'm going to be
Did he
livid.
fuck one of them?
No, he didn't. He talked to me the next day, and he was like, we got in the bar, and they sort of blew me off and everything. But I got into the limo, and it was just me and the limo guy going back to the hotel, and he was laughing his ass off. He goes, hey, man,
hey, you loser.
You came close. So, of course, I go back to the hotel.
Ooh.
I take a shower. I get a cheeseburger, and I jerk off.
Why didn't you just tell the girls, hey, why don't you go to the bar and come back to my room later and we'll party?
So your move at that point would have been in the limo.
My move is clear. I'm very direct because I have no fucking patience.
Right.
I'm a nut.
He's not going to any party.
I ain't going to any party. The party is right here.
Right.
Where I am. And I say point blank, I go, hey, let's go back to the hotel and party there.
Right. Remember Bingo when she was here the other day?
Yeah.
Even the old hippie knew, there's going to be a whole happening at my house. The only happening was Bingo.
Well, here's
there was
weird...
nobody there. You could have even said there was a party in your room.
What happened that was weird was the chick, like sometimes you get a vibe a chick is raring to go, and the only one that was that aggressive was the one with the married one.
Right. And that's the one you go to.
And if I tell you what, man, I don't know
you did the right thing. You don't want to do that in front of her man.
Oh, forget, because I would have felt like such a douchebag. What did you say?
You did
well,
that to some guy?
I did a thing where this chick I knew was there with her husband at some event. And she came up to me and said, hey, I want to fuck you. And I was like, well, it looks like you're pretty busy. She goes, you tell me where to meet you, I'll meet you.
Oh, my God.
So I said,
and that's sexy, too, as wrong as it is.
I said, listen, I don't agree with you, but you know where I am. If you want to come visit me. I got home 10 minutes later, the doorbell rang, and I was like, okay, what the hell? And I would never do that again because it was wrong.
But at least you weren't taking the guy in your limo.
No.
I felt so bad. I felt so bad for this fucking guy. He really had a look on his face like, what are you doing? And I got a feeling, though, if I was a fucking dick and said to the security guys, he can't come back.
Yeah, she would have been in there by herself.
You never know.
You did the right thing. You had a heart. You had a heart.
Yeah.
And you're a guy, and you got to do the right thing. And not only that, there was I remember in Washington, Fred will notice, I did a record signing once. A chick walks up straight up to me with her boyfriend, and the boyfriend says, this girl was the hottest thing I've ever seen. I'm telling you, she looked like fucking Carmen Electra.
Right.
He walks in, he's like a biker dude, and he says to me, hey, my girlfriend likes her. You want to kiss her? So I go, I don't know. He goes, do whatever you want to her. I go, really? He goes, yeah. So then she goes to the bathroom and the record store, and she walks away. Oh, no, I know what. He walked away to go to the bathroom, and she's standing there with me, like, waiting to make out at the record store.
Yeah.
And no one was at my record signing. It was unbelievable.
How weird.
It's you and this girl.
It was just me and this girl, and she's super hot. And then he comes back, and he goes, hey, man, he goes, you know what? Any other guy ever even looks at my fucking girlfriend, I'll kill him. He goes, but I'm a fan of yours. You do what you want with her. And I just said, I said, hey, thank you. She's a beautiful girl, but,
What city was this in?
Washington, D.C.
I said, first of all, I'm married, which I was faithful. And secondly, it was like weird. Like, I mean, this guy probably going to chop me up at some point.
Right, he could get pissed off at you one day and come back.
I said to my one buddy who I work with on the road sometimes, I'm like, okay, if we're going to do this now that I'm single here or whatever, and our objective is pussy at these gigs, we got to figure out a game plan.
Right,
and it is try to get a private party afterwards somewhere. And you just let us select.
You got to let these guys you got to get somebody in charge, like a Ronnie type.
Like a trim. One band had a trim coordinator. That's what they call it.
You got to get like a Ronnie type who gets it,
Right.
and he'll who's like a complete brazen guy. He just goes up and says, "You girls want to come back and party?" They go, "Yeah." They go, "Come on, our boyfriends come." Go, "Fuck you." We're not looking for boyfriend night.
Yeah, they take care of that before they ever get to you.
By the time they get to you, is pretty good shot.
Right.
That it's like 5 chicks who were probably one of them's going to blow you.
These security guys, the Palace Theater in Lorain, Ohio, their security, they so get it. They were fucking men's men. They were like,
but
dude,
you broke down the system.
I know. He goes, you point to a chick and
say to them, that embarrasses me. I don't want to point to any chicks.
Right.
Use your judgment. In fact, you got to get a guy who says to those guys, listen, Artie can get laid a lot.
You need a bullshitter.
Yeah, don't embarrass Artie.
Right.
And don't ask Artie if he doesn't care about stuff like that. But if I'm telling you, here's what we want.
Right. Here's some backstage passes.
Yeah, we want, this is
right. That's what you need passes to give out.
Yeah.
Like Gary's a gavone. In the old days when I was single, a hot chick would be in here, and I'd say to Gary, ask her if she has a phone number and this and that. Do me a favor. And he'd come back and he goes, oh, I didn't know you were serious.
Remember that he did that a couple of times. You really wanted that,
now, Ronnie, the limo driver, is a different story. You get a type of guy like that who walks up and he says to these...
He knows what he's doing.
He says, listen.
Yeah.
Get us some fucking single girls who are hot.
Right.
You know what? Maybe you need to hang out with Ronnie so he'll go with you on these
Bring
things.
Ronnie with you. He'll coordinate.
I made a bad choice in the chick who was with somebody because that started an avalanche of negativity.
Right.
And the 2 girls that came in the limo, they were very nice, but they're not stripper like crazy girls.
Oh, come on, Artie. You don't know what those girls are like.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Couple of drinks in them, bag of, And these were not the kind of bars like New York clubs that have like a private area. I mean, it would be hanging in a bar.
Like college bars.
Right. That's what they called them. They said college bars.
Like even when Ralph and I would go out, he would say to Ralph would say to the bouncer dude, bouncer guy would be like, listen, I'm sectioning off your area, no one will be above the bother you. Ralph would walk over and he'd say, listen, we don't want guys coming over, but if you see a hot chick, she's allowed in.
Bring her over.
So before you know, I never did anything, but all of a sudden, only hot chicks were in your area. You start. Guys would come by, and I'd go, "Oh yeah, come on in," and then the bouncer would go, "You're not. You get out of here."
Right. And Artie doesn't understand that exclusivity, that idea that only you can get here, heightens your
appeal.
That's right.
Yeah, and take a shave.
That's why that scene at the Hard Rock Pool a few years ago, that whatever they call it, rehab on Sundays. Yeah. Oh God, what a scene!
Are you bringing that girl to the premiere? The one who called in the other day with the flat stomach?
I'm not bringing her. I mean, she's
coming,
there.
Right?
I'm not taking.
She said she's going to blow you.
What about Siobhan's daughter?
I'm not taking.
Are you going to call her?
I might. You know what? I'm really thinking about calling her.
You want to know something? Siobhan keeps calling and saying, "When are you going to call the daughter?"
Again, which worries me because I'm afraid the girl is grossed out by me and Siobhan is forcing her on me.
That's not it.
But
dude, who cares?
I'm not taking a date. That's disrespectful to Dana. It's too soon. I'm not taking a date to the premiere.
Die? What are you?
No, but I mean, we just we just broke up, and it's
disrespectful. Are you going out with her or not?
Who, Dana? Right now, no, absolutely not.
So what are you worried about?
But it just happened. I'm not going to go.
It didn't just happen. It's been happening.
It's been happening for a year. I'm sick of it already.
No, I wouldn't do that to her. That's not right.
You're so crazy.
I'm not saying I'm against getting laid in a hotel later in the night. I'm not taking a date.
That I understand.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
Well, on the night of your premiere, Artie, you should get laid.
It's going to be, first of all,
if you don't get
laid, Dana is in the movie. How hard is this going to be?
I don't know.
She's in for 2 seconds. We put her in the background or something.
If you don't get laid the night of your premiere, what's the point?
The premiere of Artie Lang's Beer League at the Ziegfeld.
You gotta get laid that night.
You don't get laid, you can't get laid.
Hey, Allison, you're on the air in Cleveland. And then we got to get to Lisa G, who's here with the headlines. Go ahead, Allison.
Oh, hey, Artie. I was the one that bought you a shot at the end of the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We wanted you to come out with us so bad.
Wait, was this the girl who came backstage?
I did.
With your boyfriend?
Well, he's actually my husband.
But, sweetie, what was going on there? Like, you were going backstage, and you weren't taking him, though.
Oh, well, this is so funny. He and my friend's husband, they wanted to go get the T-shirts. They were like, oh, go meet Artie, go say hi. And we really wanted to take you out, get you out of Lorraine. and go out. We wanted
See,
to
this is what girls don't understand.
Yeah, but it didn't
I know,
look.
that's what my husband said.
You don't understand. Artie doesn't want to go out. He wants to fuck you.
I know.
You know, he doesn't want to go out. He can go out anytime.
He's not looking for a good time in Cleveland.
Howard, this chick is
Chicks
hot.
don't get it.
Yeah, she thinks I want to
Honey,
go
were
out
you
to
gonna-
find the
He
bar.
just got out of prison.
Honey, were you going to have sex with Artie at any point?
No, I know. My husband said that. He's like, you're going to cockblock Artie. Just let him be. Go
Your
out.
husband is so right, and I'm glad. You know, because I mean, look, honey, you're really hot. You know, and of course, I was thinking you were a little lit. I was lit. I was thinking I might have a shot.
Could he have gotten a shot with you?
No.
She's
And not
married.
because it's Artie, just because I'm married.
Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. You read the situation properly.
Yeah. You know, it would have been.
Are you coming back to Cleveland soon?
These girls are so. Girls are.
Christmas
I'm
time.
hanging up on it.
Yeah.
They think you want to hang out with
She
them.
really thinks I want to find the bar to drink.
Yeah, like we could show you such a good time, me and my husband, and it'll be so cool, Artie. We'll be hanging out with Artie.
You and your husband.
And you could talk about the show.
Yeah, broads don't get it. They really, and this chick seemed like a chick who's, you know, she's not naive, and even hip chicks, they don't get it.
Guys want to hook up. Although, like possibly if you went out with her and her husband, like maybe you get laid. But if you can't get laid at your own concert, where the hell are you going to get laid?
Right.
I mean, you're the star of the party here.
It was a very awkward situation,
Yeah.
and you know,
you need some help putting that all together. I could see what's going on there. You don't have people.
I got to get people.
Yeah. I mean, even Gary the retard called up. This I don't know who put him up to this, or he did it on his own. He was at first I didn't know what he was talking about. I think he's saying he's going to go out and bang Dana to taunt Artie.
Gary the retard?
Yeah, because he hates you because you always goof.
Now, what if that happens?
Hey, Artie, you son of a bitch! I'll tell you talking about Dana, you asshole! I'm gonna fuck Dana, you retard! I'm gonna fuck her like a bottom and we'll stick the fire hose up her piss and let it all wet up!
Oh.
See you asshole! Bye, you guys!
That would be good.
Wow.
You find out Gary the retard's banging Dana behind your back. That'd
Hello,
be-
Artie. I just want you to be the first to know. I didn't want your friends to tell you or you to hear it on the air, but I hooked up with Gary the retard.
Yo, it'd be like Gary going, yo, Artie, you know, that voice I put on the show is bullshit. You know.
I'm really a smooth guy.
Dan and I really love each other.
All right, Gary, it's war, motherfucker. You just crossed. I'm gonna fuck that chick.
Hi, I'm Sarah Silverman. I just bought this coat at H&M, and I'm very excited to be at the Sirius headquarters to be on Howard's show. I'm very excited. I haven't been on this yet. I have to remember to not watch my mouth.
Drop F-bombs with your new coat?
I'm gonna fucking wear this fucking red coat.
You're bad, Sarah.
I'm so bad.
Sarah Silverman is here. She is a beautiful comedian.
Whoa.
Nice studio, huh?
Whoa.
Damn right.
Don't we deserve a nice studio?
You're saying whoa like we don't deserve it.
I'm not saying whoa like you don't deserve it. I'm saying whoa like finally.
A nice studio, right?
Yeah. I thought you guys were going to leave the Sibian out for me.
Why don't you try it? Sit on it, for God's sakes. You're open to that kind of
Is
thing.
there a way I can just sit on it on the back?
You could sit on it with your clothes on and feel what it feels like if you want. I mean, you don't have to be undressed, but sit on it and tell me if it's any good.
You can get you will know in the first 10 seconds whether
you like it or
it's the
not.
real deal or not. But you can have your clothes on. It's cool.
Sit on it. Just see what it feels like.
Jimmy would kill me.
Oh, Jimmy loves it.
Jimmy loves this show.
Jimmy
He loves
wants you to
the
get
Sibian.
with other women.
Wow, it's small. It's not like a big contraption.
Very
It's something
unassuming.
you could have. It looks like, doesn't it already look like
sat on
a
it.
comedy club chair with a little something on it?
Yeah, actually, that's true.
You
Which is
gotta
just
sit on it.
depressing.
You see, you would tell me what you think of it for real.
Oh, my goodness.
I
I'm getting out a thing for you.
No, I'm not.
I can
Sit
tell
on
you,
that.
you know who did, you know who sat on it?
Carmen Electra.
But with her clothes on.
Right.
She's a star.
I know.
Right.
And she did it.
You could be where she was.
You want to try it?
Hi.
She sat on
No,
it with
no,
Justin
I was
Timberlake.
kidding. I can't.
I really feel like you're not kidding.
I would like to, like, at home.
No, you can't take it home with you. This show doesn't work that
It's
way.
wrong if you do it alone.
Yeah, that'd be creepy.
It's not like the elementary school gerbils you can have for the weekend.
Right, you take them home.
Take it home and watch it.
My kids used to do that. They'd get the gerbil,
animal, yeah.
and they'd take it home, and I'd be shitting my pants that the gerbil was a rabbit. The class had a rabbit, and you got it for the weekend, and I had to, worry the rabbit was going to die on my watch.
I did that too. As a kid, I took the rabbit home, and you're so afraid. What if it dies over the weekend?
But what about Sarah taking the Sibian home over the weekend?
Will she break it?
How long are you in town
I'd
for?
have to check it on the plane.
Are you just here for the day?
No, I've been here since Thursday, and I'm here until Friday.
And what are you doing? You're promoting?
Promoting your movie, right?
I'm a little bit promoting that movie, School for Scoundrels, that comes out on the 29th. But I'm also, on Thursday, I'm doing this new comedy club called Comics, spelled with an X.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't
I heard
that funny?
about this. The one down there.
It's already a screen.
The one in the meatpacking district?
Yeah, it's in the meatpacking district.
Very hip.
COMIX.
Yes.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Why does every comedy club have to have a goofy name?
I know.
Why can't it just be Comics? COMIC.
I'm thinking about opening one where I live. Now, get this. This is great because it's a cool, hip name, I think, and it tells you where it is.
Okay.
Hojoken.
No.
Yeah.
Instead of Hoboken.
Yeah, and it's in Hoboken, but it's Hojoken.
Wow.
I like that.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll get you for the opening weekend.
Oh, yeah.
We'll call you.
You're good at naming stuff. I turned to Sarah once. I said, I'm actually building a house, so I said to Sarah, the builder said you have to name your house, which is like really gay, to name your house.
Yeah. How do you name a house?
She goes, so that's an easy one. The name should be Yidle Didle. So
That's odd. Manor.
Manor.
Yidle Didle Manor.
She comes up with names real quick.
You know what? That's like Bubble Hill, Eddie Murphy. It's better than Bubble Hill.
Bubble Hill, Yidle Didle.
Yidle Didle's better.
Well, Jimmy, who is Sarah's boyfriend, says that's nothing. They top each other all the time. And he goes, it should be Fart Manor.
That's pretty good.
So, they fight all the time just about who's funnier, I think.
You don't fight, but whenever one person says something funny, the other one's brain starts working to try to think of something else.
I do feel pressure when I'm around you guys as a couple because I figure, well, they're so funny.
It's really
you gotta
a
be
comedy
witty.
couple, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm really not good at coming up with these little witty lines, and those two are so good at it.
So they're throwing them out all the time.
Yeah, they always are fast.
Yeah.
Fast.
We're not wacky to hang out with.
No. I mean, but Jimmy and Sarah spent a week with us.
Right.
And we have a good time together. I really like them. And I don't like too many couples. I usually have a problem either with the guy or the girl. But I don't have a problem with Jimmy and Sarah. I was actually sad when they left.
Wow.
I know. We were sad, too.
Yeah. We had such a good time.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I was sad when they left.
You want to live with them.
Oh,
well, I'm
such a fun time.
I'm not too fond of too many guys. And Jimmy is sincerely one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah, he really is.
He's the most thoughtful person.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel I'm talking about.
I get you.
He's got a TV show.
Yeah, and he's going to have another TV show. He's got a game show he's going to do.
Wait, Jimmy's on the phone. He wants to tell you to ride the Sibian. What is it, Jimmy? Jimmy?
Morning.
Yeah.
Morning, Howard. How you doing?
Good morning. And what do you want to tell Sarah?
Sarah, be thoughtful and ride the Sibian. Come on.
There you go.
Oh, okay, darling.
Obviously not Jimmy.
I'll jump right on it.
But yeah, no, I spent time with them, and I felt sad. Usually I can't wait for somebody to get out the door.
So Jimmy's a nice guy. I don't really, I've only seen him on the show. So.
Oh, he's really very sincere.
He's nice here. I figure it's an act.
Good guy.
Yeah. And those two, you're not going to get married.
That's right.
Yeah. See, this is the
Howard
first...
and I feel very strongly about something. Howard?
No, you feel strongly about it. I think it's great, though.
What, is this a cause you two have?
Sarah announced that she will never get married until gay people
can get married.
But I said it before it was cool.
Right. So I latched onto this.
Right
I said,
away.
What a great thing.
Because those religious people are never going to let that happen.
And now Brad Pitt just said it. He said he will not marry Angelina Jolie until gays can get married.
Yeah, monkey see, monkey do.
I tell ya. What a copycat.
I told Dana I will not have children until gay people can have children.
Wow, that's smart.
So we're waiting on that medical miracle.
But one of the weird things hanging around with Sarah and Jimmy is, if there is something weird about it, is that you wonder what they say about you behind your back. Because
do you guys spend time talking about everybody else under the sun?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I get very weirded out because those two, I feel, as comedians, are very judgmental.
Right.
You know.
But there's nothing. Well, I mean, the opposite obviously is true. I mean, all you guys do is talk about your friends.
Right.
I mean, it's all you do, and it's also why it's so much fun. I mean, you're obviously a great storyteller, as is Artie, and but like, the weird thing is Beth is also a great storyteller. So like, we're just like this. Whenever we're with them at every meal, it's just like, it's so fun. It's story time, and you guys have the best, the funniest stories, and you tell them so well. And I don't know what my point is, other than all we talk about when we're alone is just, I mean, it's,
really?
Well,
See, I
you were
thought
basically saying you're wondering what they're saying about you. What stories do they get from being with you?
Yeah, there must be something good. Like,
I'm telling you, I really kind of don't.
Really?
Yeah, I don't with them. That's probably why I like them so much.
So
don't-
you don't talk about them to other people?
No, I don't badmouth them. You know, everybody else I badmouth.
I know.
You know, I look for the most, whatever I can find, and I pick on
Right,
it
yeah. You just...
like a scab.
That's true. I can attest to that because the couple times you've been away with them, you come back and you just go, like, off the air. He'll just say, like, yeah, we had a really, really great time.
Yeah, I think I love Jimmy. Like in a very sincere way. I
Would
really
you
do.
marry Jimmy?
I would marry Jimmy.
If they do approve gay marriage?
that would be great.
But then Sarah would have to marry.
I said to Beth, I really love Jimmy. I do. I really.
He really is
care
a nice
about him.
guy, Jimmy.
He's a great guy.
I've been an acquaintance of his for a long time.
Yeah, and Sarah bangs him.
Wow. Good for her.
And I really like Sarah. I mean, it's like really weird. I just like the two of them
It's
very
not
much.
like you have to put up with Sarah because you love Jimmy.
No, I don't. I would hang out with Sarah even apart from Jimmy.
I
so
see.
It's very good. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Belly laughs, and also just good conversation.
Yeah, but I never know if you're sincere that you really like me. Like maybe you're disappointed with me when you hang out with me.
Why would she be disappointed? Are you
This
not
isn't
funny
good radio,
or fun?
but I adore you. I mean,
yeah?
I just,
Okay.
I do. I just swoon for both of you.
I wonder who I'll be friends with if you two break up, though.
Can't you be? You couldn't maintain friendships with both of them?
Well, it always happens that one goes out the window, and that's not my fault. But it just happens that way.
I don't see us breaking up. I don't think you have to worry about it. It's like if you and Beth break up, it's just like not gonna happen. That's what's also nice is that we love our boyfriend and girlfriend in front
That's
of
right.
each other.
That's right.
Not in a
What?
gross
And
way.
what?
I smell swinging.
No, not in a certain
What
way.
did
Like
you just say?
we're both couples that are into like holding hands or giving a kiss or just showing our love to each other. Not in a I don't think annoying way to others, but it's just nice.
I feel like Sarah will go sit on Jimmy's lap in the middle of dinner. You know, and
She's not having sex with him.
No, I don't know that they ever have sex.
I fucked the shit out of him.
Do you?
No, I've just been excited to say that since we moved to Sirius.
I can't picture you on all fours and Jimmy behind you. Like I never could.
Hair.
Show me.
It's like this.
Oh.
I just imagine Jimmy. That's it.
You're so sweet. It's like this seems wrong. I can't see you like that. I can't see you like that. You're so pure.
I am. I don't know. I do it though. So, one time we were pulling to his house, and I'll wait.
All right.
Fred having a moment.
Fred, come on.
I saw the position. I was inspired.
Yeah, one time you were pulling into the house.
And I go, and just as we were walking out of the car, I go, I fucked the shit out of you last night. And we look, and our neighbor lady's just standing there, awkward. And then we both are like, kind of just mortified but giggling. And she's like, are these your trash cans or ours?
Is she older?
No, she was like 30.
Are you good in bed?
I don't know. I think so.
Do you think Jimmy is?
Yes.
You do?
I think Jimmy is.
I can't imagine Jimmy being good in bed.
He is. You know why?
It probably-
He's like so resourceful. He cares.
Right.
That's
you know
a
what?
big deal, the caring, yeah.
I go fishing with Jimmy, and Jimmy's very competent as a fisherman. Like, he knows how to handle himself with
Really?
fishing. And I could see, like, like he prides himself. Like, he probably bought books on sex and, like, studied it.
And really worked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. I could see him really caring. I'm not kidding.
I I studied sex.
It's true. Everything he does, he puts so much thought into it.
And you know what's weird too? It's when you know somebody from sort of the world of comedy, like stand-up and nightclubs. It's hard to think of them as a domestic person.
Right.
But when I did Jimmy's show last couple months ago, Sarah was also on the show, and afterwards we were going to go have a couple of drinks, and Jimmy said Sarah's going to take my kid home, and Sarah said, "Yeah, I'm taking Jimmy's son home," and it was just like it was nice and sweet in a way, but sort of odd to see you in that position of like
right, a comedian taking care of
yeah, like a
kids?
domestic.
You just put it into words. Like I never know if those two are for real or not.
No, you could tell she likes the kid and she's taking the kid home.
Does the kid like you? Are you getting along with his kids?
She's a stepmom.
Yeah.
She's stepmom.
You know, this is what I was like. I was home alone with the boy and the girl, and I came down the stairs, and they're in the middle of a crazy fight. But they don't really fight like cats and dogs, but she had written gay on his arm in Sharpie. And,
nice, that's funny.
And written on his face.
That's funny.
And they were screaming, but he did this, but she wouldn't get off the computer, but he was poking me in the head. And I was like, wait. I don't give a shit.
I'm an adult.
I don't care.
I do like them and I hang out with them, but I'm not gonna be like sort out fights or something.
Yeah, you're not new mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be in that role.
Yeah, we like new mommy. She ignores us.
Yeah. And Sarah's fun to hang out with. We walked into town and Sarah started yelling at the local kids.
Oh, that's funny.
There was a girl walking around in a bathing suit. She just walks up to her and goes, "When are you going to put your clothes on?"
No, this is what it is. It's like a grown girl, but she's young. She's, fully developed, but young. And she's wearing probably a bikini, but she's wearing a T-shirt that ends right at her waist. So it just looks like she's wearing a T-shirt and underwear and walking around town. I guess that's how it is in beach towns, but I was
But
like...
why do you feel it's your job to go up to her and yell at her?
I didn't go up to her, but as we passed, I just said, "Put some pants on."
Right.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Are you like spontaneous like that? Like you can't hold back and just whatever you think, you just say?
A little bit. Like I didn't feel myself say that until Howard was like, "What did you just say?"
I was shocked. I don't know. I just thought that was wild. Now, I just saw when I was looking through the notes, in other interviews, you talk about that you smoke pot. I'm not bringing this up.
I know. Well, it's
you're
come
open
back
about it, right? Has it come back to haunt you?
It's a little bit.
Oh, then,
How
all right.
so? What happens?
Like
yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not a stoner. But I. Howard.
Not that I'm sorry.
Howard.
Yes.
No, I will admit, it's like I enjoy, like I don't own a bong, but I will have a pot. I enjoy pot because I don't drink when I'm in a drinking atmosphere, like when you were having your wine.
Right.
And I would call it your wine because I think it's to that point.
Yes.
Where you, call it my wine.
I'm drinking a little too much. Yes.
So when the wine would come out, I would eat, when we're on vacation, 1/4 of one pot brownie. And that was my wine.
That was your way of relaxing and getting loose.
Yeah, but I'm a lightweight. Like, if I smoke pot,
Right.
1 puff, 2 puffs, that's all I can handle.
Right.
But I do enjoy it, yes.
I read that your father pulled you out of college, because he said it was too expensive.
He didn't say it was too expensive, but, I mean, I was doing stand-up at night, and then, and I was doing college and everything, and then... 3 weeks before my sophomore year, he called and he was like, "Listen, let's make a deal. I'll pay your rent for the next 3 years, as if it's your sophomore, junior, senior year.
Right.
You don't go back to college." I mean, that's so much less expensive for him. And you just keep doing what you're doing because it seems like you're doing all right.
So you're okay with it.
Did you consider that support of your chosen career, or was he kicking you out of college?
He didn't say I had to leave, but I mean, he just said, here's a deal I can make you, I'll do this for you.
Sounds like a very normal childhood.
Yeah, it was...
Sometimes you get depressed, right?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was...
Sometimes it'll go antidepressants and stuff because you get upset.
I did read in the notes. You've been on antidepressants since you were 24 or something?
Wow.
That's what it said in the notes.
Oh, my God.
You must have opened it up to someone, not me. I didn't even know that.
It must have been stoned.
Sarah Silverman, this is your depressing life.
Well, I
Wonder
know,
why you're
because
so
didn't
depressed.
I tell you the story about my shrink that killed himself?
No.
Oh, God,
Your shrink killed himself?
When I was 13, When I was 13, I went to a shrink.
Seriously? And he killed himself. Not in front of you.
I had one session, and he said, oh, you're depressed. Well, here's this stuff called Xanax.
Xanax?
And he said, anytime you feel sad, you just take one of these.
At 13?
Yeah, when I was
Perfect.
13. So I go, okay. So,
Why do you think you were so sad?
you know what? I think it's a chemical thing. It
Okay.
just runs in my family. We're all
depressed.
have the same kind of whatever thing chemical is missing that antidepressants help.
Okay.
But that's why I probably would not want to have like a vagina baby. Like if I had kids at all, I'd probably want.
An adopted baby?
Yeah.
Because you're afraid the kid would be depressed?
Yeah, and I don't want to watch it.
Oh, Christ.
I'm sorry. I hate not seeing you guys.
What are you doing over there?
She's trying to get to the
know
point
what?
where she
I
can
thought
see the
this was
guy.
a Sibian.
Just get on the
Yeah, I
Sibian.
just want to see. I want to be able to see everybody. I want to
Well, your
watch Artie
boyfriend's
read
on
the
the phone.
sports page.
Hey, Jimmy.
You should have a vagina baby,
Hey,
Sarah.
Jimmy.
I think it'd be good for you.
Oh.
Yes, you should, I think.
Hey, Jimmy.
Thanks, Artie.
Hello.
You there?
Yeah, how you doing?
You listening to all this?
Of course I'm listening to it.
Jimmy listens when we interview High Pitch Eric. Why would
We
we?
must listen when we're interviewing Sarah.
Why do you think Sarah's so depressed?
I don't think she is depressed anymore now that she's got the drugs every day, and we make sure we take those every day, right, honey?
Yes, we do. Thank you, Jimmy.
Jimmy checks to see.
She's all right. I think it's good.
Is he like Nurse Ratched with the cup? Here, it's time for your pill.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what she's like when she doesn't take the pills.
Is that
I
right?
wanna
I
know
don't know
either.
what I'm like.
Let's find out.
I'll tell you what.
All right.
I know exactly because I'm the same exact way. I've struggled with depression, and I have.
No.
There was a great.
I don't
You've been
believe
beaten
that.
by depression.
There was a great article in the Sunday Times, the New York Times, about this fucking. Now they put a chip in you, which sounds crazy. It's like a little chip that they put in, and it sends like a fucking shock to something in your neck,
Yeah.
like a nerve,
Ooh.
and it affects what antidepressants do. But it's instantaneous.
That actually
But
sounds
how do you
interesting
know
'cause
when
it's-
you need the shock? It just is shocking you all the time? What's
But the problem is there's like people. Now there's been some deaths and shit.
Of course.
So
Big deal.
you know, some people. Yeah, to
They're
me,
downers
fuck it.
anyway.
But they
Yeah.
die with a
Death
smile
schmath.
on their face.
That's
But you
right.
physically feel the first little like thrust.
Who would put a chip inside themselves?
I'm thinking about it.
You know. Oh, stop it.
Stop
Oh, the
it,
next time I'm
Artie.
out for a week, you'll fucking
Okay,
want the
get
chip
on
in me.
Sarah's pill. Give him some of your stash.
I used to try it. The antidepressants is too
He
many.
doesn't
fucking,
like the pills.
You can't have sex.
Artie, are you talking about a chocolate chip or?
They make me happy too, Jimmy.
Jimmy,
We
Sarah.
put it in you like they do those animals, you know, when they tag
Yes.
them, they shoot this thing
They-
into them.
It's
Jimmy-
like a fuck. They put a chip in you.
Sarah says you're good in bed.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm pretty handy with all things.
Did
You
you?
know what? When I'm watching you on late night now, I'm going to be thinking about that. He's good in bed.
Oh yeah, I would do incredible things to you, Robin.
It's Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Jimmy Kimmel,
Late
good
night
in
is
bed.
Letterman. Jimmy Kimmel Live in bed. They're
No,
gonna.
I said when I'm watching him live, I'll be live.
Did
He'll
you guys
be on TV.
Did you guys have sex in my house?
Oh yeah,
Of course
yeah,
not.
Definitely.
We had sex on your house.
Really? I'm shocked. I don't see
No,
you two
you're
do.
not shocked. Please.
Did you do it in other rooms besides the bedroom?
No.
You didn't smell my underwear, did you, Jimmy?
We were right off the laundry room, actually.
I smelled it while we were fishing when that swan showed up.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
That
So
was one of the great experiences of my life when that swan showed up, and I was laughing at you when I was listening to you talk about it. But then when the swan was just headed right for us on a beeline, it was a little nerve-wracking, and I was thinking, what kind of men are we?
You're afraid of a swan?
Oh, you ever been?
Afraid of a swan.
Have you ever been attacked by a swan? I was.
No.
And I swear to God, it's really frightening. They're really strong animals. They beat you, and I heard they can kill a dog by just beating the dog with its wing, because underneath the wing are needles, and they just stick them into you.
Yeah, I understand Steve Irwin was afraid of just swans. That was the only thing.
And so I'm telling Jimmy this, and he's looking at me like I'm a big pussy. Meanwhile, when the swan came by, guess who hopped right out of the boat? Jimmy.
Listen, what could be more humiliating than the two of us getting attacked and beaten by a swan?
It would have been funny. So let's get back to antidepressants. Why are you on them, Sarah? Everything seems to be going well. I know you say it's chemical, but the fact of the matter is, why not try and get off them and see what it's like to live a regular life, or you're afraid to at this point?
Have you seen what happens when people do that, though?
No, I don't know. Why?
you end up in L.A. County.
Why? You're
possession
off
of
'em.
coke.
You're off them.
Yeah, I was going through a lot of different shit though when I got off them.
Let's do this. Let's try it, but let's wait till
do
the
another
next
drug.
time we all go on vacation together.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'll do. I'll try it next year.
I'm afraid.
I don't know if you've been taking them that long. I don't know if I'd get right off them.
I was never a maniac or anything. It was just a helpless downward spiral of,
Yeah, you're making her out to be Doug Stanhope's girlfriend. Bingo.
No.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, Bingo's nuts.
That was
She's
crazy.
not that.
Yeah, Bingo. That's great.
I have a show-related question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Why hasn't Eric the Midget got in balloons and flown around yet?
Well, I think we're Eric. Well, wait. Let me ask him. He's on the phone.
Eric has called in every day this week.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Are you a big Eric the Midget fan?
I'm a very big Eric the Midget fan. I'm very upset for him about the Katie Couric debacle.
What do you mean?
That she took his sign off.
That was bullshit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, goodbye for now. That's right. Eric.
Good morning.
Evidently, your two biggest fans are here. Sarah Silverman, the comedian. Are you a fan of hers?
Yeah.
Now.
and Jimmy Kimmel from Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Howard?
Yes.
Katie Couric did not do Good Night for Now last night.
I
What did
know,
she
she
dropped
changes it every night.
Oh, she's trying out different things.
She changed it to, "This is a sticky situation."
What, Eric, answer Jimmy's question. Jimmy wants to see you fly with balloons. Sarah wants to see you fly with balloons. Why are you not flying with balloons?
Why are you not flying?
Jimmy, I'll tell you the snag. Eric wants me to sign a document drawn up by his lawyer.
Yeah, the lawyer.
That would hold me responsible for anything that happens to him during balloon flying.
Right.
And I said to him, look, the jackass guys don't make people sign things. Steve-O doesn't come in here and make me sign a document before he has darts put in his ass. I don't want to sign anything.
I think you should sign it.
What more could happen to him that God hasn't already done already?
Yeah, but that's the point. He'll say, oh, my neck hurts. And then he'll go in front of a jury, and I'll be responsible. And he's not even for real.
Yeah, we've seen that song and dance, Eric.
I mean, I can't risk that. Eric's going to die at any moment, probably anyway.
Can't blame us for that.
No, I'm not.
What do you mean, no, you're not?
Please.
You're very fragile,
You
my
told
friend.
us you'd already lived past your life expectancy.
In my luck, you'll come on here, fly by balloons, and have a little heart attack.
Right.
Yeah, it's all gravy now.
Right.
I don't believe that Eric is cowardly enough to have a lawyer draw up a document. I bet that's some lawyer getting involved and saying, "Hey, Eric, look at this. We should do this. We could cover you. Who knows? Maybe we'll make some money out of this deal." That can't be Eric's idea.
Howard's putting words in my mouth.
Right.
There's not even a lawyer involved.
Right.
So I don't never even talk to a lawyer.
But you wanted us to sign a document.
I assume that you are a litigious little midget because you immediately brought up the law, that I'm signing a document. I assumed you had a lawyer when you asked me to sign a document.
You wrote this up yourself?
No,
A clown drew it up for him.
Well, if you wrote it yourself, I'll sign it.
If it's in crayon, he'll sign it.
You're what we call a litigant.
A litigate.
You're a litigate, midget.
Eric? So answer Jimmy's question. What is the real hang-up here?
Why aren't you flying?
Well, last night I reached the decision to do it until some jackass on the line said that he had my home address and was going to post it on SFN. So that idiot with the name, the president of Howard Stern Chat, that asshole blew it for everybody.
What's that got to do with us?
It'll make me suffer.
I don't want jackasses threatening me, holding my home address over my head.
Well, there you go. First of all, everything's over your head, Eric. But secondly, I think the important thing is you can't let this guy threaten you. You've got to. If he's saying you better not get in those balloons or else I'm going to post your address, you got to tell him, screw you. I'm flying with balloons.
Boy, Jimmy is good.
Yeah, we should have called you when we first started this thing.
I have been looking forward to this since the first time it was mentioned. It is one of my dreams to see a man fly around on balloons. And
Especially Eric.
And Howard said it is going to happen, and I realize I've been waiting and waiting.
Oh, it's going to happen. I see him splayed out like Superman, flying through the studio.
No, you know what? No one is seeing me out of my wheelchair. No one.
Let me ask you something.
We can't fly a wheelchair.
That's the other thing. I'm not flying your wheelchair. I'm flying you.
That's dangerous.
First of all, to be in a wheelchair and fly is not flying. That's like being in an airplane. I'm talking about you, like Superman, splayed out straight forward with your arms in front of you, flying through the studio.
And your legs wherever they can be.
Right. And your legs out behind you. That's flying. Flying is in a wheelchair.
It's not like they're going to put you in some crazy, embarrassing costume. Like, you'll wear, like, a three-piece suit.
Right.
Yeah.
So that you look lawyerly.
Like you're a flying lawyer.
It's like in a Brooks Brothers.
But that's an absolute. No wheelchair. Right, Jimmy?
No, well, I don't see how physically you fly a wheelchair. It's do have...
That's ridiculous.
Right.
Flying, you don't need a wheelchair in the air. It's just the same. You don't need a wheelchair in a pool, do you, Eric?
Yes.
No.
No, you're free.
No.
I just do not want anyone to see me out of the wheelchair.
Well, then we have another roadblock in our journey to flying.
I could even create a costume like out of a blanket so that no one will really see you. Like your head will be. It'll almost look like your head is just floating.
Your harness will cover you.
Your harness is going to cover your body.
A sack.
Yeah,
I'll put you in a sack.
What about if instead of the wheelchair, it's in a crib?
In a baby crib.
Yeah, like a stroller.
Would you
like
go
that little bed that you see, sometimes with the balloons strung to it, like a mattress, a flying mattress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a hot air balloon.
What do you think of that? A baby crib.
Alibaba. Ali Baby.
You could be like the midget of Oz.
You got to really think this through.
You got to be splayed out, though. You can't be in a wheelchair.
Are you going to watch? Are you going to watch Jimmy's special tonight?
I'll try.
Yeah.
I'm dedicating it to you and the balloons.
What if Sarah Silverman flies with you?
I would do that.
You would, right? I know you would. And what if I flew you like in a room full of balloons, so that when if you even did fall, you just fall on a balloon?
You land on a balloon.
It'd be like one of those bouncing houses.
I don't know, Eric. To me, this sounds like a dream come true. I don't know what's so unpleasant about floating around with balloons.
I just feel kind of vulnerable out of the wheelchair.
No. That's silly.
That's your biggest problem. That's your biggest handicap in life, Eric, is your inability to be vulnerable.
Yeah, now you're just being a dick.
Yeah, I mean, that's the exciting part. If there was nothing to it, who would do it?
I know a lot of people in wheelchairs that would, I think they dream of the opportunity to fly around with balloons attached to them.
Yeah, just for example, Jimmy, name one.
My friend Alan.
Right.
He wants to fly with balloons?
I haven't specifically asked him, but I would think that, since he can't walk, that maybe flying around with balloons would be something he'd dream about.
And you know what? I would never call you Eric the Midget again. I'd call you Eric Knievel.
Ooh.
Eric Knievel.
Eric Knievel.
I like that.
Thank you. So think about that, Eric, okay? Digest that.
Two things before you let me go. One is a plug for a guy's website that's paying me, superfanonline.com.
Those could be on the balloons, that website.
Right, that could really generate
You
some
could
cash.
make so much money from putting ads on the balloons.
Right. And what else?
Also, if Mutt is listening, he has me as a VIP status. If my address pops up on there, this message is to Mutt, automatically get rid of that asshole.
All right, fair enough, Eric the Midget.
Whatever.
Thank you,
Why don't
Eric.
we just have Mutt change things to say that if Eric doesn't fly in balloons, he's going to post his address?
That's right.
Well, it's not Mutt who's doing it. Some other there.
Thank you, Eric, and please consider the offer. Thank you.
Well, last night I was all set, ready to do it, even though I was going to...
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Don't tease me.
Get
Go
your
think it
mind
through.
right. Get your mind right.
Ask Tony Photo. He has...
I'm going to fly you, and Sarah Silverman's going to probably breastfeed you while you fly. What do you think of that?
I'll do it if you'll fly.
All right.
I I called Johnny Fratto, left him a message saying I
Go
would do
think
it.
about it, Eric.
And
yeah,
I
but
was-
you can't even. We will. By the time we would get you here, you're changing your mind every minute.
See the
Make up your mind.
See the negotiation I have to go through. I've hung up on him. I can't take
He's a real fickle pickle.
Yeah.
it. He sure is.
I just hope he does the right thing, that's all.
See, Sarah Silverman in School for Scoundrels opening in theaters everywhere on September 29th. What is Schools for Scoundrels?
Billy Bob Thornton. She's
Billy Bob
working
Thornton?
with. Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton
Was he-
and yeah,
Were they nice to you on the film?
so nice.
Really? Well, good. I don't like to see you mistreated.
Thank you.
Yeah. Who else is in the movie?
John Heater.
Oh yeah,
from,
the guy from Napoleon Dynamite.
The nerd, Napoleon Dynamite. He should be Napoleon Dynamite in every movie. They keep trying now to put this guy in movies.
He's trying to be cool, you know.
Yeah, and it's just be Napoleon Dynamite. It works.
You are Napoleon Dynamite.
Am I right or am I wrong? Why is everybody embarrassed to be Napoleon Dynamite? What a fabulous character. And you could see they want him to be Napoleon Dynamite.
Everybody's hiring Napoleon, and he's being John.
Absolutely. Let's go to John. John, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. What's up, man?
Hey, man.
Before I ask you for tickets for tonight's show, I have a FMK for F, Marry, Kill for Sarah.
Okay.
Two of them. Letterman, Leno, or Conan.
All right, you got to F one, marry one, and kill one. Letterman, Leno, Conan.
Oh.
Who do you F, who do you marry, who do you kill?
Oh God.
Got to figure you kill Leno.
Yeah, I guess I have to. Although I am doing that show next week.
Well, you could marry him or F him if you want.
You want to fuck him?
It's up to you.
I was thinking hard about this.
He won't hear.
Sarah's really...
I hear he's good in bed.
She's perplexed about this.
I really am perplexed because I'm really just deciding if I can say fuck, right?
Right.
Sure.
Do I fuck or marry between? Can I fuck and marry Letterman?
No.
No, you got to, know.
That's not fair because
not the game.
I don't know if you know this, but I go out with another host.
Who?
Pretend he died.
Oh.
His name is Craig Ferguson or Greg Ferguson.
You're hanging out with him too?
No.
You fuck all the hosts, don't you?
At least I'm not hanging out with Leno like
answer the goddamn question.
Jimmy's boyfriend is. I guess fuck Letterman, marry Conan, kill Leno. I don't know.
That's interesting.
All right.
It's interesting. What would you say?
I would probably fuck Letterman as well. I'd marry Leno for the money and.
You
Robin,
wouldn't
how about
marry
you?
Letterman?
Yeah, but Leno has that nest egg he doesn't touch.
Leno's got more money.
Leno likes to brag that he doesn't spend any of. I don't spend.
Well, if he's
any
marrying
of my
me, he's
Tonight
gonna
Show
spend it.
money. My Tonight Show salary, I don't spend.
I think he started to do that. He's not saying it anymore. I think he's creeping into the Tonight Show
Did you ever see that movie? That movie Comedian, the Seinfeld thing.
Yeah.
Seinfeld looks at him after he finds it out and seriously goes, "You're crazy. What the fuck is your problem?"
Why wouldn't you spend that money?
I mean, you got the cash. Spend it.
Right,
No,
they're
I
not going
never-
to take it back.
I never negotiate with NBC. Whatever they want to pay me, they pay me. I'm very proud of that. It's they're good guys. They put me on the Tonight Show, and I never spend my Tonight Show salary.
I don't touch.
Why? I don't know.
My stand-up money.
I don't spend any of the money I
fuck
make
Sandra
here.
Bernhard. What?
I don't spend any of the money I make here.
You don't?
Not a dime of it.
Wow.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
I have another one for you, too.
And by
Well,
the way,
she did answer that
I just
one.
want to say, Sarah can kill me all she wants. I don't care. It's a small world. Who cares?
I don't care what Sarah says. I know that Artie's marrying Letterman.
Right.
He's not fucking Letterman. He's marrying Letterman.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
I would marry Letterman also.
Let's go to John Boyd. John Boyd, you're on the air in Los Angeles.
How are you doing? I had a question for Sarah. I'd like to start off by saying I've admired her blossoming since Saturday Night Live. I've been watching her blossom.
Really?
Okay,
Yes,
that's nice.
and I was amazed when you were on Howard's show a couple years ago. You revealed that, I mean, I don't want to be rude, that you're very tiny down in the vaginal area.
Yeah, very.
I'm
Very
very
tight.
concerned about this because I'm afraid that Jimmy's stretching you out with his big fat Italian cock.
Yeah.
I noticed a little taco puss going on there when I was at the Jimmy Kimmel show a couple
Taco
weeks
puss?
ago.
What's taco puss?
It's like a camel toe, but not quite as bad.
What is your question, John Boy?
Really on me? How could that be? I wear giant pants.
No, you wear tight little Levi's, and it's apparent that you are very tight down there. But I mean, I was admiring it when I was at the Jimmy
Thank you so much. That's probably the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Okay, but listen, the concern is here that Jimmy is stretching you out because word around town is he's pretty big too.
Yeah.
He is? Jimmy has a big penis?
Yeah.
He
You
does.
can see it on Jimmy Kimmel Live when it's hanging. It's just...
What do you mean you can see it?
Are you showing your penis on that
Jimmy's
show?
a lot like Richard. He just whips it out anywhere he can.
And as much as I would like to be that guy that everybody whispers and goes, oh, yeah, he's got a huge dick, that's just not true. It really isn't.
But I would like to thank Jimmy because when he gave me the tickets to go down there when I was on the show, they treated me like a fucking king down there because I was, I got the tickets from you, Howard. It
All right,
was very nice.
well, there you go. Okay,
Class
John Boy.
fucking act down there at the Jimmy Kimmel Live show. Classy motherfuckers down there.
Let's go to Howard. You're on the air in Jersey City.
The guy who just called.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Howard, a couple of years ago when Jimmy started getting big, you kept saying, Jimmy, it's only a matter of time before you get divorced, you get divorced, you get divorced. I didn't even know Jimmy had gotten divorced. Here you are, once again, being a soothsayer.
Yeah, well, no, I saw it in Jimmy's eyes. I knew it. I could see when a guy's not happy.
He had that divorce look.
Yeah, it's amazing how many married guys are unhappy and they have that same look.
Yeah, and then they all try to convince everyone else to get married.
Oh, constantly.
Yeah, like everyone's so interested in whether we're going to get married or not.
Yeah. Do you think marriage would ruin you and Sarah in a way?
Well, the problem is this, is she won't get married until gays can get married. But once gays can get married, that's when I declare the institution invalid.
Right.
So there's a window of like a minute there.
We're different.
Yes. Now,
no, I'm for gay marriage, but not specific.
Oh, all right, thank you. And let's go to Kyle. Kyle, you're on the air.
Hey now, what's up, Howard?
What's up?
Hey, one other thing real quick made me think of it when I was on the phone. You need to play the clip of Jimmy crying a couple years ago during September 11th.
Jimmy did cry on September 11th. It was very touching.
I did?
Jimmy cries a lot on that show.
Jimmy, I think, is on antidepressants himself.
No, the only times you guys ever see the show is when I'm crying.
It's the only time people tend to tape.
Suddenly it becomes fascinating.
Remember when John Ritter died? Jimmy cried.
That I had a problem with. I think Jimmy's one of the most normal guys I ever met, but when he started crying because John Ritter died, I didn't know what to make of that. I'll be honest. I almost said, don't come to my house.
Never come here again.
I told you, if God forbid anything were ever to happen, not just you, Howard, but any one of you, even Fred.
Fred?
Even Fred.
See, now I know Jimmy's a nice guy.
I will be a mess on the air.
Really?
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you
Hey,
for that.
Howard, hey,
Yep.
did you get a chance to see Sarah's Muff Burger out there? She looks a little hairy.
How would I see Sarah's Muff Burger?
Well, you said that you saw her like in a bathing suit, and I don't know if any of the shit was sticking out the sides or something.
No.
Don't you have cameras rigged up at the house so you can see your guests when
Sarah's
they're
one of the few very sexy comedians. I mean, there's not too many. She's got a nice body. She's got tremendous breasts. All right? I even had to tell her to get a jogging bra.
Really?
It's true. We went
Right.
jogging one day.
Went jogging. I said, honey,
get a bra.
you got to get a new bra.
Oh, my.
That's it.
Hey, Sarah, did you hear Howard banging Beth in the other room? Be honest.
No, because we were like 3 wings away.
He does it silently like a ninja anyway.
I'm very quiet about it. My bedroom was right next door to my mother's, and when I beat off, I had to keep very quiet because she inspected everything, including my underpants, my tissues, the bathroom, everything. It's a military operation when I have an orgasm.
There's no way you guys are quiet, I bet.
I'm quiet. Beth makes a lot of noise. To have sex with me is only to have noise.
Can I say something about Beth? That this is one thing that I did say when Jimmy and I were alone together. The thing about Beth, she never says the wrong thing. Like, she always... Do you notice that? Like, she's just got this, cool etiquette. Like, she always says the right thing. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
It's so...
Of course, she's getting older as time goes on.
No, she's always been like that.
Yeah, she knows what's right.
Right, she knows how to talk to people and relate to them. You do that same thing. Like, it's almost like you went to school for it or something.
It's amazing.
Except at funerals, she laughs. That's the only thing.
That's the only time she's inappropriate.
Well, don't we all?
Eric the Midget is pissed at me. Let's find out why. Let's go to Eric. Eric, are you there? Eric?
Well, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm PO'd because of the fact that you hung up on me sentence.
Oh, who can tell?
I mean, honestly, with your speech pattern, I can't tell when you're in the middle of a sentence. And secondly, it takes you a long time. I've got to move the show along. I can't be polite.
Well, as I was saying...
Oh, shit.
We were so
We
out
were
of
done.
it.
I want you to go think about my offer.
Eric, you're acting like a jerk-off.
Right.
I was going to call in and say that I would come there the first week of October.
Oh, good.
But that guy made me pissed, and he...
All right.
Well, we can't wait. You know, you get pissed every other day.
He's
You're going to
gone.
be changing your mind. Eric. I know he's listening.
Yeah.
You're going to be changing your mind again. Goodbye.
So, Sarah, are you going to Artie's premiere tonight?
I'm so depressed because
Tonight you're at Comics?
no, tonight I'm doing a benefit at the 92nd Street Y.
Oh, I read about that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people, a lot of good people, too, right?
It's Artie's premiere. You could walk on the red carpet.
Artie, yesterday I heard you saying that it was your last talk show appearance on Conan, and yet
No. I mean before the open Friday, Jim.
before the big thing.
I said on the air too. I'm doing it September 29th, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I meant before the Friday opening.
Yeah, it's getting embarrassing. I haven't done Jimmy's show, and I'm friendly with Jimmy.
You got to do it. It was so much fun doing it. It was great.
So when are you going to do Jimmy's show?
I don't know. I'm not like Eric. I'm not going to fly with balloons or anything else. I don't go to California.
Jimmy, do you ever do your show outside of California?
Can you do it from my house?
Every once in a while, yeah, I do it from the house. Why not?
I mean, I don't know. You know, it's just like I don't want to go to L.A.
You got to see Jimmy's setup there, man. He's living like Dean Martin out there. His own studio, a bar in the studio, and then there's an upstairs bar after the show where you go up and you booze up there.
God,
it's like a whole fucking building. It's a whole thing.
The real reason Sarah took my son home is she was scared of what might happen with Artie.
And they put you at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel. The bar scene there is insanity.
Yeah.
Oh, the broad.
It's a cool setup.
Christ.
Yeah, when ABC's into you, it's a whole different story.
And then a whole stage for the bands outside, you know?
Yeah.
Hoobastank was on the night we were there.
Yeah, Jimmy's a regular Dick Clark.
He's doing well.
He's got these guys performing out there. He's got all the clips, and he puts together music specials. I'm telling you, it's a whole thing. And then what are you hosting, a game show?
Yeah.
God, I'm jealous of that. That's all I want. I want a no-brainer game show where I just go in and I go, deal or no deal. And it's a huge hit. And I don't have to think.
You don't have to go anywhere. You're not traveling out to the desert to make people jump out of a helicopter.
Yeah, and you don't. Who did that? Endemol?
Yes.
I met with those guys years ago. They came up with a concept where I had to do all the work. I had to make people laugh. I go, give me a game where people guess shit or pick a box and you can, let's make a deal.
Turn a letter. What is the deal?
Like Pat Sajak's job. Give me a game show like Regis where you read questions and ask people how they are.
I'm sure they'd be you can have mine. That's fun. I'd be more than willing to turn it over.
Evidently I polarize people.
Yeah.
Damn. How much are they paying you for that?
A lot.
I bet. God, I'm jealous of that.
Yeah, it takes forever to shoot these things, though, because things are constantly breaking. It seems like it flies right by, but it doesn't.
Like the game breaks?
What is it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much electronic equipment. It's like every 15 minutes something just breaks, and you have to stop and go back to the room and sit there, and it makes you crazy.
It's like shooting Jaws with the shark that kept fucking up.
Well, you probably have it too complicated of a game. You know, it was a good game like Card Sharks. That probably never broke down.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy,
it's funny. I was screaming at them. What happened to Card Sharks with cardboard? Big eight.
Wheel of Fortune. You spin that fucking wheel. It never breaks.
Yeah, higher, lower.
Yeah, Pictionary. That was good. Burt Reynolds. Burt Convy.
Yeah, you just had a regular old pad there and you drew pictures.
Match Game.
That
right
was
down on a card.
I loved Match Game.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, tell them the story about how it's all about pulling up a thing and you want it to be white, but it might be red. You know the story I'm telling?
No.
So
that's the whole game.
They've got this contestant happens to be black.
Oh,
happens to be.
Okay.
And you have your support team too. It's usually like your family or a friend or something.
And they were also black.
Yeah, and they're cheering and they're rooting and they want it to be white when he pulls it up and they're going, white power, white power, white power. power.
Actually, it was the mostly white audience chanting white power at the black people.
What is the game? What is it?
Sounds like a crazy game.
Yeah, it's going to cause rifts in the country.
Yeah. I mean, you know what the best thing is? Robin went on Celebrity Millionaire.
Yeah.
And we put the guy
With
Bigfoot.
Me? I was on with her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And we put that guy Bigfoot on with her as her family member. and when Regis goes, well, I understand you have your boyfriend with you. They shoot this giant freak with like a big cranium,
Right.
and he's like, thank you, Regis.
And he's right over my shoulder the whole time.
Yeah, right. Because Robin has to stare at him, and Regis is like, well, okay, let's go play the game. Doesn't even interview her significant other.
He just goes right away from it.
I understand you're here with the Elephant Man.
That was a great shot. And Robin tensely sitting in that chair, and that behemoth just looming over her.
Behemoth.
So what's the game? Do you understand? Did you go to the taping, Sarah?
I went to a couple.
Did you like the game?
Yeah.
You don't care about game shows. I don't see you as sitting home watching. You don't watch TV, do you?
Yeah, I do. I love TV.
What do you watch?
Everything.
What's your show?
I love Project Runway. I love Top Chef.
Yeah.
You watch all of those?
I love it.
America's Next Top Model, American Idol, the stupid band, Make the Band.
Rockstar Supernova you watch?
Yeah.
That's the best.
I was so upset when Storm Large got cut off.
She just called in today.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible because I couldn't listen to the show before I got here because I was in a hotel room.
Yeah.
What did she? Well, I'll go back and listen.
She's done some girls.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot. She's so fun to watch. Do you watch it?
Yeah, I didn't like her that much. I mean, she was
Are you
okay.
a big fan of hers?
No,
you said very nice things to her today.
I did.
loved
I was phony.
her.
I like that skanky broad.
You like the one that's still there?
Yeah, the one. Yeah, the real. She looks like she's dirty. Like she doesn't
She
have-
really, literally looks like she has not taken a bath.
Yeah, I love that.
She definitely, she looks like she has a gamey smell.
Yeah, and she looks like she's 60 years old. And,
Oh, the face looks like...
yeah, she's all beat up.
She's gamey.
Yeah. But I love
Yeah,
all
because
those
she
shows.
doesn't look like you look at her, but then they do a wide shot and you're like, wow, she's got a slamming body, but...
Then they shoot the face, you go, whoa.
She's a little busted, but she can sing.
She's old.
Yeah, she's good.
I hate all of them.
Yeah, I like Brooke Burke. She's my favorite host of all time. She's about the worst card reader I've ever seen on the planet. She could suck the energy out of a room.
Well, that's what, the guys will be saying, boy, we haven't had that much energy in this room in the entire show. And I'm like, what energy? I'm looking at Brooke Burke.
Yeah. So what is your game? I don't understand.
Well, it's hard to, it's one of those things. It's going to sound terrible if I explain it, but you go around and you have to pick lights, and if the light's white, you get a check. You get a check every month for your whole life potentially. And if the light's white, you get more money in that check, and if it's red, you get less money.
That's going to have to change.
What?
That's going to have to change. You cannot have it be the white light.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Yeah. At least it's a red light. That's the bad light. But
they were gonna call it black, and then they were gonna call it actually African American.
So if you pick a light that's white, you get a bigger check for the rest of your life.
yeah, and you can go and you can keep going. You can keep risking it and keep going up the ladder to get a bigger and bigger.
Oh,
and bigger
really?
check. Or you can get knocked out completely.
So when they pitched this to you, were you like, no one's going to watch this shit?
No, I could see that it was compelling. It is compelling. I mean, people are, people go crazy on the show.
Yeah, you'll be good for that.
Yeah, it was
You know
fun.
how to
I
do
shot
that.
all of them already.
Jimmy's like a nice, likable
He
guy.
shot all of them already. That's the
what I
beauty of
want.
a game show.
I want a job where I shoot everything and it's over in a day.
Oh yes, you got a terrible thing going.
I'm not saying it's terrible. I want something
else.
I don't have to think.
Right.
Those are the jobs you want.
Yeah.
All this thinking is making me cuckoo.
And having to be somewhere. This is already done.
Yeah.
What do you need to think for? You got Mutt from the Stern Fan Network to do that for you.
That's a good point. All right, listen. Sarah, I love you. I love Jimmy.
We love you too. We really do.
I love you too. Jimmy and Sarah did the nicest thing for me. They came to my house and they took 2 pictures of my dog on the beach. And by the next day, they had the pictures framed and in my house.
Wow.
Did Jimmy go on the internet? He knows how to use the internet.
Oh, yeah.
He can develop those pictures and all that stuff?
Yeah, it was very, very thoughtful.
That's how I learned how to make love, from the internet.
Right. See Sarah in School for Scoundrels opening in theaters everywhere on September 29th, where you and Billy Bob Thornton play lovers.
That's right.
Are you guys lovers in this film?
No.
And what are you?
I'm the friend.
Oh.
What do you think, Howard? I'm the friend.
Is
the
that
bitchy friend. The
You're the hot
jappy
chick?
friend.
Saturday Night Live, and ever since I became aware of you on Saturday Night Live, every guy wants to bang you. You could be more than just the friend.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah.
convince people of, but they want me to be the friend.
Romantic lead.
Did Billy Bob try to get into your loose pants? Were you going to show any camel toe?
My loose pants.
Did he try it all? Did he hit on you? He's known for that.
No, he was awesome. He was really funny, like genuinely funny. Not like sweating trying to be funny, but like he's
a
a funny
funny
guy. Has he been on this show?
Yeah, he was on once. Hasn't been back.
Around Sling Blade, he was on, you know,
long time
before
ago.
everything.
And he's not weird about Sling Blade. Like he's happy to talk about it. You know what I mean?
He's
Like,
thrilled. He's a happy man.
Did he talk about Angelina Jolie? Did you get to that?
yeah. Well, he just said like it was right when she got pregnant, and he said like he woke up in the morning and there are all these reporters outside his house. Like, what do you think of Angelina Jolie being pregnant? He was just like, it's so weird. It's like he doesn't even know her really anymore. You know what I mean? Like, why is he gonna have like bad feelings or any feelings about
Why
it?
did he give up on her, though? I mean, she's the hottest chick on the planet. He was wearing vials of her blood. Why do you think that marriage ended?
He was wearing vials.
I mean, you worked with the man. You're the only one who probably knows the answer.
Right. I probably am the only one that knows.
Did you say to him, what are you, fucking crazy? That's the hottest chick on the
Don't you
planet.
want to be on that ride?
Yeah, don't you want the publicity and all of that great
Her
stuff?
lips are a vagina.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
That's the secret of her fame.
You're not into any kind of lesbian experimentation, are you? Are you? Are you into any kind of lesbian experimentation?
No.
No.
I wish I could say I was because I know it's attractive.
Maybe that's why you're always the friend.
Right.
Maybe it is.
But would
All
you-
my friends are. I have many lesbian friends, but
But
they're-
you're not attracted to Angelina Jolie, like you say, oh my God, that's a beautiful woman I would make love to.
Oh, I think she's gorgeous, but I don't want to
You don't
see
either.
her vagina other than the one on her face.
And for Jimmy, you would never be with another girl in the bedroom. You're not interested in that. If Jimmy,
I mean, if I did anything lesbianish, it would be flat out for Jimmy's sake. I
That's
wouldn't
nice.
like do it on my own time.
Thank you.
A lot of broads
You're
wouldn't say that.
maybe you should do a funny girl, like bring Kathy Griffin into the bed with you and Jimmy.
You
Christ,
think?
yeah, that's
Another
what-
comedian in
that's
that
what-
mix?
that's
I
what
don't
Jimmy's
know.
dying for.
Those three comedians?
I don't know.
What do you think?
Three
I don't know,
people.
like who Jimmy would want, like a.
Jimmy, who would you want in the bed if Sarah could see her way to do that?
He
for
would
you?
want Madonna from 1985.
No, but it's got to be somebody now. Maybe
Now,
a
who
guest
do you
you've had on
want
the
now?
show.
Well, we said it. Every man's fantasy. Kathy Griffin.
Do you ever get attracted to any of your guests?
Well, here's what I would like to do. I would like to, I think it would be Artie, and I would like what I'd like to have is one finger in Sarah while we're watching Beer League and one finger in Artie.
Well, let me tell you something. That's very nice of you.
Aww.
What about you, Sarah, and Janine Garofalo?
Oh, Christ.
Oh. Too depressing.
Too depressing. All right, listen, I love you two guys.
Judith Miller is not a hero. That's what she'd say. Something like, be like, that's not very sexy, Janine.
You'd be making a lot of great references like that.
I don't even know who Judith Miller is.
So, in other words, it's not going to happen. You and Jimmy are a twosome, and that's going to be
Jimmy, does Jimmy want that? Has he been telling you?
Well, with those suggestions, I mean, forget it. Well, why not Charles Durning as the
Well,
third?
how about Jimmy,
Ned Beatty,
Sarah, and Paris Hilton?
Now
With
Jimmy
Lindsay Lohan waiting outside.
and Nicole Richie. Just have the whole real world in
Could you
there.
imagine what she would think when she saw me with my shirt off?
Hey, who cares?
Oh,
Fuck
who
her.
cares? Well, I've seen you with your shirt off. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Jimmy, Sarah, Janine Garofalo, and Al Franken all in bed together. What a movie.
How about Air America?
That's one
Sarah,
liberal bed.
and Jimmy in bed together.
How about Jimmy, Sarah, and Larry King all in bed together?
And he's going,
Again?
Pablo Casals.
Did you play that clip on your show, Jimmy?
Of which?
Larry King called...
I did. With Pancho Gonzalez.
Yeah. Isn't that great?
Well, you got to see the look on Agassi's face. It's hilarious.
We're here with Pancho Gonzalez.
How do you make a mistake like that?
I don't know. He must be senile.
That'd be a goof.
He probably still doesn't know he did it.
Crapped in the elevator.
So great. All right. Hey, listen, I could get on with this chat fest for the rest of my life, but we do have to end it at some point. There is a woman out there waiting to get on who wants to get spanked in on the Sybian.
Well, there you go.
Can I stay and watch?
You know you're gonna be embarrassed to watch that. You're
Sarah,
so
you go home.
Now let her watch. You know.
Because the next thing you know, you'll be on the Sybian.
You want to watch that? Why do you want to watch that? I'm shocked.
I don't know. Why wouldn't
You
I?
think that'll inhibit you? I mean, inhibit her? I mean, you're so...
Oh, do you think it'll inhibit her?
Probably
Isn't she an
not.
exhibitionist?
Maybe not. All right, you want to stay in?
I think it could get interesting.
Yeah,
I would love for
I'll
you to
just
stay.
sit on the side. I don't have to be like part of the show.
What if you get turned on and you start touching yourself during it?
Oh, that will probably happen.
That is what I will be doing. I'm going to jump off now, but I'll be masturbating here at home.
All right.
What if she gets so turned on she jumps on the Sybian with her?
That's what I'm saying.
See?
Yeah, I think something cool could happen.
Hey, Jimmy, would you be offended if Sarah, in her clothes, sat on the Sybian?
Would I be offended?
Yeah, I mean, would that upset you?
Well, I don't think it would be a good idea for her, but
Would you start to rethink the relationship?
No, I wouldn't start to rethink the relationship. I mean, I think it would be partially exciting and also probably devastating for her.
What if I sat on it only on the back part?
I just worry you might start farting.
Jimmy, I don't do that, and you know that, and I don't know why you have to say that in public forum.
Have you ever seen Sarah take a dump?
Never.
Have I ever have seen her not take a dump?
Oh my.
Never.
Really?
Never. I'm like Beth. I only do it like